When it say live,
It is
It's
live.
live.
is
Yep, I think so. Yeah, yep. It says live right here.
Yep.
it say live for y'all? My shit say off air still.
Mine says live.
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, we live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Peep the Industry. We are back. We about 3 panelists short, but people are going to be coming in and out. Tonight we're talking about beats, how to sell them, how to buy them. I posted a question in a couple Facebook groups, and the conversation has been going on for the last 5 and some odd hours. All right. So this right now lets you know that this is a very, very touchy subject with a lot of people. A lot of people feel a certain type of way about this. So we're going to address a few things tonight. Okay, we're going to address price. A little short, but people are going to be coming in and out.
Yeah. My bad. That's me.
Yeah, you know, we're going to be addressing price. We're going to be addressing how to deal with artists, how to deal with producers, because the problem is that a lot of producers don't know their worth and they don't know the business and things like that. And it just causes a lot of confusion online. All right? So that's one thing we're going to do. Also, I'm letting it be known straight here from the beginning. Somebody is getting called out tonight.
Word is bond.
I read some straight egregious shit online, and for all of my producers out there, I want you to find him and let him know that if he has one of your beats, I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
I hope we don't got my shit. I'm gonna smack the shit out of him.
I ain't gonna tell you what to do. I'm just gonna let you know that it's niggas out here that is bragging about stealing beats. All right?
Word is bond.
We gonna get into that in a little bit, man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get. I was thinking about not doing introductions, but we do got people that has never seen us before. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself and then pass it off. I go by K Felon Beats, Up and Coming Rappers Academy, and I'm gonna just pass it off, man. I'm ready to go in. Fuck that.
This is DJ D Beats Pro, producer 365 D Beats Productions, and yeah, we about to get in somebody's ass tonight.
What's good, yo? What's good? This is Freddie Tracks, FreddieTracksBeats.com, and thank you for tuning in once again. And you're gonna be in for a treat tonight. We're gonna have some laughs, but we're gonna talk about some serious stuff, though.
Yes, best basically.
Good. What's going on, y'all? This is Rashad from RashadBeats.com, audio council, Peep the Industry team, everybody, man. We are live, full effect. We are going to talk about the difference between owning beats, leasing beats, free beats, downloaded beats. We're talking everything that has to do with the business and selling and the whole process between the artist and the producer. So please stay with us, man. Like we're gonna have as much fun as we can today. We're gonna have people coming in and out. I'm hosting it right now, so hopefully we don't cut out. You know what I'm saying? But we should be good, man. But yeah, just stay, man. We got a good trick for y'all. Get your notes, everything. Get everything ready. Ask your questions below. And let's get it started, man. Let's turn up.
Okay.
Crack-a-lackin'.
So what we got going on here? I'm trying to find this fucking YouTube link, but anyway, what we got going on here is
For sure.
There is a big discrepancy in the marketplace when it comes to beats. All right, you got niggas out there selling exclusives for $30. You got niggas selling 40, 50 beats for $10, $15. You got niggas selling leases for $1.77, and I mean that literally. If y'all seen the meme on Facebook, that it's a real producer out here.
Yeah, it ain't just
charging that price. I'm not making this shit up. I had to make the meme just because it fucked my head up so bad. I didn't realize it was that bad on the marketplace. Okay? What people need to realize is this. All right. I think I need to say this before we go any further, because a lot of people are confused. There is a big difference between a producer and a beat maker.
Yes.
Y'all need to know that. There's a lot of beat makers out here who call themselves producers. Now, what is the difference? In the music industry, Now we're talking the industry, we're talking business, because when it comes to business, there are different categories. So in the music business, the person that makes the beat is called the composer. Okay? The person that makes the beat is the composer. All right? The composer gets publishing royalties. Now, all of us being beat makers, we are all producers. I mean, we're all composers. I'm sorry. All of us that make beats, we're all composers. Now, producers, not every producer that you see get credits on albums and shit like that, not every one of them make beats. Sean P. Diddy Combs does not put a nair, not a boom to a clap, but he gets producer credits. Why? It's because the producer is the one that comes up with the entire concept of the song. He's the one that directs the song. So some of y'all can't even consider yourselves music producers. Y'all are beat makers. There's
y'all
nothing.
Y'all still selling shit online and calling yourself producers. You ain't worked with not near one artist ever in your life. Giving away beats online for $1. Who does that? I'm just
I'm just trying to figure that out. It's just some shit I'm really trying to figure out, because I really don't understand some of the things that's going on out here in the marketplace. I really don't understand. All right. Shout out to the 4 people that's watching right now. You watching right now, drop a comment or something, let us know you here. You know what I'm saying? Because we want a little bit more people to come through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the people that was on Facebook, if you hear and you seen the thread on Facebook, bring people in. Get as many producers and rappers in here as you can, because
get everybody in here, man.
We have to figure this shit out, because it's fucking up the market, man. I can't even stress it enough. It's really fucking up the market. You gotta think of it like this. All right, I can go to too many different examples, but I'm gonna just give one. Think of gas stations, right? Now, I learned that gas stations don't necessarily make their money off of gas. They make it off the convenience store. So if a gas station has a convenience store like a 7-Eleven or something, they make their money and their profits off of the store. The gas is just extra. Now, let's just say in a highly populated area, somewhere like LA, Philly, Jersey, I stay in Charlotte, Atlanta, whatever. Let's just say one gas station in a highly populated area decided to drop their price of gas per gallon to $1. Do you have any idea how that is going to fuck up the entire market in that area? Because now the other gas stations are going to feel like, in order for us to really compete with this gas station, I'm going to have to drop my prices down. And when the price of the gas drops, what happens? The price of the fuel goes up. So now you're going to have gas stations everywhere being fucked up because the price of the gas, the price of the fuel is going up. They got to pay a higher price for the fuel because niggas done dropped the price so goddamn low. It just caused an influx in the market. That is what's going on right now with the beats. I want y'all to understand, I don't have no problem. There's no problem with niggas selling $20, $30 leases. That's cool. I sell leases. That's cool. It's a lot of rappers out here who don't have that type of budget to pay for exclusives. But nigga, when you charging $1 for your beat, man, you just fucking it up for everybody. Everybody is fucking it up for everybody. Seriously. Because now producer A, this nigga Flames, he got hot ass beats, but he takes pride in what he does and he charges what he feel he's worth. Then you got producer B, who's Flames, but don't understand the business. And he thinks that he's in competition with every other producer online, so he drops his price down so low that producer A, when he gets certain artists coming to him, he's like, man, damn, your beats is hot as shit, but I can go to this nigga over here and get the same quality of beat for $40, $50 cheaper.
For real.
For real. That's crazy, right?
Now,
That's that bullshit.
now, if producer B understood the business, then he can charge around the same amount of price that producer A is charging. But niggas ain't doing that. Everybody feel like they in competition with each other.
Yeah,
We are all producers on this panel. I don't compete with none of them. Me and Rashad both make trap beats. You think I'm going to compete with him? No. For what? For what? What am I competing for?
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Instead of like niggas is competing with other producers instead of going to that producer and building a relationship with them.
Not only that, they competing with them, but they're not realizing that if that artist wants to hear a particular sound in a beat, he's gonna buy it from the other producer any goddamn way. It doesn't matter if your price is lower or whatever, you trying to outmatch them. No, it don't fucking matter. If somebody hears something that they like, they're gonna buy it, no matter what price it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly. As a consumer, you're gonna buy what you want. Doesn't matter what the price is. If you want it and the feeling is right, if you want it, you're gonna buy it. You're gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You might listen to a beat and your flow might not be that flow today. You know what I mean? You might not want to do some boom bap. Maybe you want to do some trap music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It can be different in price.
You might want to switch it up and go to a different, different producer, because maybe the producer you mess with doesn't have that type of sound. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's like
and then another thing though, my bad, K.
No, you good.
Like the whole competition thing, when your mindset is on competing with the next dude that you don't know that's online selling beats at such and such a price, you're doing yourself a detriment, because really,
exactly,
there's so much abundance, there's really no need to compete. But if that's where your mindset is at, you're never going to get ahead of the competition, because that's where your focus is, the competition.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One thing I learned from Postman, and if you know who Postman is, like, he's helped a lot of us producers. One thing that he said was, don't never compete on price.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that dude with the $1.77 beats, I mean, we're going to talk about it tonight, but in reality, he's only cutting his own throat, because, the producers like ourselves on the panel don't undervalue ourselves, And on top of that, we're building relationships with our artists. So it's building relationships and not undervaluing yourself.
When you build a relationship, you're pretty much building an exclusive relationship. And that's where the whole beat exclusives come from. You know what I mean? You build an exclusive relationship with an artist, and you work one-on-one, being a producer, not a beat maker. You know what I mean? If you want to be a beat maker, sell leases. Do what you got to do, you know what I mean? But if you want to fucking be exclusive and you want to be a real producer, then work one-on-one with your artist, no matter who he is or what he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, think about like one of the goals that I got, and I'm sure a lot of music producers that sell beats online got the same goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to also sell exclusives, and one thing I want to do is get to the point where, like, there's the big dogs online who have been online for years. They're making $10,000 to $20,000 a month strictly on music.
Exactly.
And that's one of the goals I want to get to. Now, you're never going to make $10,000 in a month selling $1.77 leases.
Hell no. Not even thinking
Not
about
at all.
getting to that level. I mean, one of my exclusive max out your whole fucking beat drive. Like, my shit will just burn your shit out just one beat. You know what I mean? Just out of the water. Because you selling that shit for $1 and I'm selling my shit for $1,500. And I get people to buy my shit. I mean, it's nothing. I'm just not scared to do it. You know what I mean? And my mindset is in the right place, like Freddie said. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Advertising in the right place. You know what I mean? Everything's in line. You have to put your shit in line to sell at that top, at that top notch dollar. I mean, you can't just be like $1.77 this way, one way, and this day, and then have your shit $1,000 the next day. Nah, bro. You got, like, what if you got a high price fucking artist that comes in, like a superstar, like fucking Jay-Z, or somebody comes through and want to buy your beat? You think they're gonna buy it at $1.77? Fuck no. They're gonna look at you like you crazy. I don't care how hot that shit is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There's no value in that shit.
Yeah. Like, you need to understand, man, like, we don't really speak this man's name on the panel when we do our shows. But I'm gonna just use it to make a point. If Blitz Beats came out tomorrow and started selling exclusives for $15, that's going to totally fuck up the market. Why? He's respected. He's been around long enough. He's done this. He's making money. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Salute. But if niggas like that, if top-notch producers or the producers that got that, you know, them credentials started coming out and started selling their beats low as shit like that, it would fuck up the market. Imagine if Timbaland came online. Like, there's a lot of producers in the industry that want to learn how to sell beats online. Imagine Timbaland coming online and selling exclusives for $50. Do you know how bad the market is going to be?
Yeah.
Like, you
So
know
I'm
how
gonna go to
fucked
him.
up that. Yeah, like niggas will be like, no, fuck that. I'm going to Timbo. That nigga got $50 exclusive.
Niggas think about it. It takes you, if you're a real producer, if you're a real beat maker, it takes you about an hour some change, maybe more than that, to make a full beat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you looping shit, you buying just loops and shit from somewhere and mashing them together and call it a track, then that's something different. But if you actually spend time on your track and you spend some quality time, you're gonna measure out your worth on each track, because you know you get some feedback, you put it out there, you know, with some tags in it, get your feedback, and you know what it's worth. You know what I mean? That's one solution to the issue. You ain't gotta just go make some put together shit and then throw it on there and say this shit is hot. Nobody gonna buy that $1.77 bum beat shit.
No. And if you on Facebook, man, because the conversation is still going. If you on Facebook, tell everybody to come over here. Drop the link in the inbox, whatever. Get niggas over here, man, because this, yeah, man, we gonna, yeah, man. This is crazy. Like some of the comments that I've seen today, it just really blew my fucking mind. I'm just like, whoa, like, okay. I don't know if I should pull him. Should I go in on him now?
No, wait till later.
Okay.
I'm saying because you gotta wait for some, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get a little audience or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, if you just, I'd rather have one beat sell for $1,500 than have like five fucking $1.75.
$1,500 beats.
Yeah.
Now if it's
$1.75 beats and shit.
Exactly.
Like I'd rather work one-on-one with that customer or that artist with them on their whole track that they're doing that they just bought from me. You know, mixing and mastering, whatever the package deal I have for that beat. It's not just $1,500 just for a fucking track alone. No, it's track, mix and master. There's a whole bunch of other values in it that you're gonna get with that $1,500.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's how you gotta measure your worth as a producer. You know what I mean? Not like just putting shit together.
Like I've been, oh my fault. You know, I've been trying to figure out how did the market get so fucked up? Like, how did this shit?
Man.
Like, how did it get so bad?
It's what it is. I think is just the case that the ones who are ahead and started doing the leases thing. What was it, Johnny Giuliano or whatever his name is, and those SoundClick guys, because they were doing a low price all of a sudden. I feel like because I was watching the beat game before I even got into it because I was copying beats as a rapper, but where they brought it down to a low price and they were still like the top producers online, I think to compete with them, people had to undercut the prices, and then it just follows suit, and then it just carries on through just the thirst. The thirst is very real, man. That thirst is...
Yeah, the thirst
is so real, man. A lot of you producers need to have a whole gallon of water in your studio when you're trying to market. Because it's like this.
Yeah, get your lips wet.
Yeah. When producers don't know their worth, they undervalue. When they undervalue, you got artists out here who are really not serious. A lot of these niggas is just rapping because it's a fad. It's the new thing to do right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the new shit to do right now. So when you got producers that feel like I got to drop my prices in order to sell beats, then you got the artists out here who really don't want to spend money, but they're willing to spend $20 on a beat because it's only $20 fucking dollars.
Listen.
And then it goes even further.
Half of these motherfuckers out here ain't really, I'm sorry, half of these motherfuckers out here ain't really MCs. They just fucking saying shit, talking about they spitting bars and shit.
Yeah, niggas is rappers.
Goddamn spit.
a lot of you niggas is rappers. Y'all not MCs. Now,
there's a big difference. Man.
Yeah. Now,
big
now the fuck up comes into play.
The fuckery.
The fuckery, the foolishness comes into play when you got rappers out here who feel like they are entitled. They are entitled to get beats for free or damn near cheap.
Right.
I had a nigga tell me, I'm talking about, I listen to this nigga music. He talking about flipping bricks. He got on Gucci, Louis, and True Religion and all this shit. You pay all this money for graphic. He like, yeah, bro, can I get a beat? All right, that's cool. I can toss you one, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'll give you one for free because I see it look like you're doing your thing. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a heads up, you know. I charge this price for my beats. Oh, nah, bro, I don't pay for beats. I don't pay for beats.
What? That nigga said what?
Now, what a lot of rappers need to understand is that you're gonna pay that producer one way or the other. Cause I know damn well if you steal one of my beats, and I'm gonna say your fucking name in a few, you steal one of my beats.
Say my name.
You go out there and make money on it. I'm gonna let you make as much as you possibly can, and we going to court.
That shit is not gonna be.
Nigga, I'm getting paid one way. It's the same way with samples. Niggas will go out there and sample a beat, not get the sample clear, and go out there. They ain't gonna fuck with you. You selling 100 copies, 200 copies? No. They gonna let you build as much as you can. Go ahead, sell 3, 4, 500,000 copies, thinking you cool, and then you gonna get that subpoena in the mail. Copyright infringement, nigga. I need my money.
Real time.
I need my fucking money.
They be calling you to the principal's office. You come here.
Right.
They're just watching you with a Rashad face, like make money.
Now the funny thing,
he's watching like the stock prices and shit. He watching your shit rise.
Trust. But the thing that fucked me up today was I had an artist tell me, oh yeah, you producers don't need to be charging cause
excuse you?
Y'all ain't nothing without the artist. Ain't nobody checking for no beats. But niggas are listening. Listen, I'm telling you right now, nigga, I will never buy an album full of acapellas.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Never.
There's many a beat makers. There's many producers that can make a beat album and sell that shit.
That's the thing.
Look at A-Rab. Look at
Like this genre is just completely.
Listen, you got labels right now asking producers to submit beats. I have yet to hear a label ask a rapper to submit an acapella. Right. I have yet. You show me a label that asks you to submit an acapella. Show me one.
That's the thing. There's genres that are completely based on instrumental. You got stuff like dubstep and shit.
Yeah, for real.
EDM,
music in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, can I give you guys an example? I mean, because we're talking about dubstep, that's one of the things that I'm getting into as far as being a dubstep artist. Now, before I get into it, like, if I'm selling, like, dubstep tracks, that's not a beat. That's an instrumental track. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. But I have this track, which is just about done getting mixed. Rashad and Damien heard it. That track, first of all, I'm going to tell you how much that track costs, okay? I spent $200 in the studio mixing it, and that's on top of a discount because it's $1 million studio, but because they know me and my partner, they give me a discount. So it's $50 an hour. I spent 4 hours mixing this track. That's $200 right off the bat, okay? Now, I buy my software. I'm not the type of dude that torrent everything. Because, you know, if you torrent all your software, you're just building up that bad karma. Ain't nobody gonna buy nothing from you. All right? So,
plus you're limited.
Yeah. I spent, let's say, $400 on Reason, right? And on top of that, all the rack extensions in Reason. Okay, there's one that costs $100, one that costs $200. You know, a couple other $50 ones here, $21 ones there. You know what I'm saying? But I used as much as I possibly could within reason. So that song within reason probably costs like $500. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I have to pay somebody to dance for the video. So I'm going to have a dance video done. Now, all this money, right? Oh, let's say $600, $700. This track cost me so far to make. And I'm gonna put it up for free download. Just because
not even counting, you have to put it up, you know, on like TuneCore or something like that, you still have to pay for that.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
You know what I mean? You still got to pay for that. So you thinking of all that money, he's still gonna put it out for free. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
why
I'm
it seem
putting it
like
out for free because it's a jump off for my my dubstep EP.
Yep.
fuck is going on with the comments? It's like comments is coming and going. The fuck?
For real? I'm gonna double check on mine. Right now I'm trying to just
I don't know, man. We got 8 people on the line right now, man. If you here, man, let us know. Zane, I see you, big homie. I see you, bro. I see
good,
you.
Zane. What's good?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Crack on locking.
What I don't get is this though. This fucks me up about a lot of rappers. All right, we gonna get into producers. Don't get me wrong. We not just throwing all this blame on rappers and saying y'all niggas ain't willing to invest. No, a lot of producers out here that need to step their fucking game up. I'm gonna get on y'all in a second. Don't think that you safe just because we talking about how to sell beats and yeah, y'all niggas ain't safe because
you gonna learn today.
Oh, you gonna learn today.
You gonna learn.
All right.
All
right. But this what fucks me up about rappers, and I call y'all rappers because that's what a lot of y'all are. Y'all niggas be on a track. I got bricks. I'm a boss. I do this. I got that. Bitches, hoes, money, cars, clothes, the whole nine. You'll pay top dollar for graphics. You'll pay top dollar for studio time. You'll pay top dollar for the fucking video. You'll pay top dollar just to look fly in the video. But you won't pay the motherfucker that is putting the vibe behind the entire track. Without the producer, without the beat, there is no need for a video, the studio, the engineer, your manager. There's no need for none of that shit. Because niggas is not buying an album full of acapellas.
Yeah, I saw that one guy on that thread. Oh, go on.
I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck would you not pay the person that is putting the vibe behind the track? Exactly. Niggas don't pay attention to lyrics nowadays. I'm letting y'all know. Because if they did, Young Thug wouldn't exist. You feel me? Young Thug wouldn't exist. Rich Homie Quan wouldn't exist. A lot of these niggas wouldn't exist.
Fuck is that?
Niggas is vibing to the beats. But when niggas hear good lyrics on top of a hot beat, it's just that's a A triple plus right there.
Exactly.
Nigga, that's a needle in a haystack right there.
Because what was that one guy saying in the thread? He's like, producers see it as an honor for my vocals. I thought,
man, your shit whack, motherfucker. Like, those
honor, that's crazy.
Fucking
like, nigga, for real.
This is what I also wanted to cover too. Like, these artists, and I don't want to keep, but you gotta understand, there's on both sides.
Yeah, we gotta level it because it's not blame on. Everyone's fucked it up. Everyone's fucked it up.
Exactly, it's everyone. So I don't think I'm trying to pick on a certain part, because we going through everybody here, but it's these artists, man. Like, they're getting big ass egos, and it's just like, and the reason why I'm saying that is like they'll hit you up, and they'll be like, they'll drop their email expecting some free shit when you are offering, like, like deals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, say like if I was to like put out, if you need beats, if you need some beats, hit me up for prices and etc. They'll still hit your inbox with these motherfucking emails and shit, expecting something like to come in there like for free and shit. I never answer those, but that's one. The second thing is, these dudes on Twitter asking for free beats. Like, send beats to my email here, when niggas don't even know who the fuck you are. First of all, if you're not gonna give me a placement, if you're not working with a whole bunch of fucking artists that's gonna guarantee to push me up and actually get me somewhere with my brand, I ain't sending you shit, fuck nigga. First of all, you gotta pay. And I get tired of seeing that shit, 'cause that shit makes me fucking upset. Shit.
Rashad said it.
Like, yo, they really they're watching too many of these niggas who are already asking for free beats, who are already in the game. Much respect to them. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's
free.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck that shit, man.
No, you know what it is? It's like that people have set the bar by being cheap, and these producers have been cheap, and said just give me my beats, and then it's just artists come to expect it then. But it's so cheap artists, cheap producers, they are a match made in heaven. So like, but artists don't know they can't cross over and come and hit people who sell beats with the same attitude because they're scared.
Yeah, they scared of not making no loot. They're not scared. They scared of loot. You gotta expect to, when you put your track out, to not make no money, because nobody owes you shit in life, motherfuckers. Like you can make your beats. Okay, you can sell it to artists, but you got other things out there that you can put your beats to. You got commercials. You got other shits out there, promos, whatever. You know, you can sell your shit to other people. You ain't gotta sell your shit to the artist. If you don't want to buy it for your price, then tell them to go fuck off. You know.
Real talk.
You want to sell them shits for small parts, you know what I mean? You want to sell that shit for a McDonald's meal. You want to create value meals and shit with your beats and shit.
Exactly. Niggas got a dollar menu for their beats.
What is
going on out here?
That's crazy.
What is going on out here? Big Mac with $1, you know? Big Macs will come for $1.
Hell no. And if you watching Jay Reed,
nah.
I'm on your ass, bro. I'm on your ass. And all producers watching. All producers watching, I'm gonna need y'all to remember this nigga name. I'm on his ass. That ain't his real name.
He's about to get Alibaba done too.
Oh man.
Here's what I think. I think the problem is that there's a lot of producers that don't know the game either. So, like, the thing is, like, if you spend money with a good producer that knows their shit, like everybody on this panel can teach you how to make money. We're not saying give us your money, ha 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 ha. We got your money. Like, it's nothing like that. We're like, right, I'm gonna help you now. You've made an investment now. Let me help you learn how you're gonna make that money back. And not every producer's like that. And like, they should be. If you're a producer, you got to be on your fucking game, because you stand to make the most and lose the most in the industry. You know what I mean? Because the money, the beat is the whole thing. Like, there's a million rappers you can put on beats, and I know you can say there's a million beats that you can put rappers on or whatever, but like, you know, when a beat is that fucking beat, there's no contending with it. You know what I mean? So if you've got a fire beat and it makes you want to create something, just be prepared to put that bread up, because if the producer's on point, like he fucking should be, or she should be, because if they're not, they are a glorified hobbyist, and don't let them tell you anything fucking different. Then expect to make money by putting money in, because I know me personally with my ethic, and I know that our whole team, we're about us, we're about the artists, we're about everybody making money. So if like
and we're gonna ride with you we're gonna ride with you till your track is finished. Everybody's on here has different skill sets and different, you know, abilities on here that we can all help you out on. You know what I mean? Even if you're a producer, we'll show you how to get that bread. You ain't gotta sit back and sell that shit for like $1, Happy Meals and shit.
Exactly.
You can sit up here. We can show you how to market yourself differently, and show you, like, if you ask any of us out here on this feed right here, you gonna get your money's worth and then some. You know?
Exactly.
Like, courses, they'll be coming up pretty soon. You know what I mean? But we're gonna help you guys out. There's a solution to this shit, and we're gonna help you.
Exactly.
Because this shit makes no fucking sense why you selling Happy Meal prices. Stop the Happy Meals.
Real talk, man. Like, if you selling your beats for $1.77, ask yourself, really, how long do you make beats? Probably take you a couple of hours. Take you a couple of hours to, like, maybe a few days, just, like, so you can get your mix right. Because I know that's how long it takes me. A couple of hours. If I really want to make a quick little banger, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, that's cool. But the beats that you want to take your pride in, you know what I'm saying? So imagine all that fucking time that you're putting in. You're investing all this time into this beat, but you want to put it out for $1.77.
Fuck that!
No,
bro.
No.
That means
bullshit. Fuck that.
Bullshit.
Fuck that.
Bullshit. Because you would never spend amount of hours. That means you putting together some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Fuck that.
Some loops or something.
We're gonna take this. Listen, we're gonna take this to somewhere where everybody can kind of understand.
Yeah.
Now, I hear a lot of niggas on the feed, on the threads, talking about, oh, well, artists can't pay for that because they got families and they got jobs and all of that.
We got families,
nigga, I got 2 kids.
So
now,
I do too.
I got 2 kids. I got bills. I pay rent. I got a car note, cell phone bill, baby moms, a fiance. Nigga, I need bread. I need money.
We're not doing this shit for our health, man.
Right. I want y'all to think of it like this. A lot of y'all work. If you went to your job and bust your ass for 8 hours and you got your check and they paid you $1.77 for every hour that you fucking worked, how long would you stay at that job?
You will leave. You will fucking leave.
You would leave immediately. No, y'all niggas is out of fucking pocket here. But yet, that is exactly what y'all doing with y'all music. Y'all going to work for 3-4 hours and then charge $1.77. Charging $5. Charging $10. I ain't got no problem. You selling leases $20, $25. That's cool. Because there's a lot of niggas out here that can't afford to pay $300-400 for a beat, for an exclusive. We get that. We get that. It's all well and good. But when you selling exclusives for $50, tracked out, not only is you fucking up the market, but you're fucking yourself up.
For real. Personally, selling for tracked out. You probably ain't got no contract with it, so they getting your whole beat without even fucking having no type of ties to it.
Whole beat. Nigga, they getting the whole fucking beat.
That means that person who just bought your shit for $10 or $1 or whatever is now gonna make $1 million off of your shit off of 1 million copies.
Exactly. And you're not gonna get shit.
And then a lot of y'all,
if you don't got
then a lot of y'all, what y'all niggas do, where y'all fuck yourself up at, is y'all sell the rights to y'all beats. You about an asshole. You about an asshole.
Exclusive don't mean sell your whole beat with the rights. The exclusive means this exclusive for that artist, not the fucking rights.
This means that I'm not going to sell this beat again. You're about an asshole to sell your beat.
And have someone else own that.
Because you know what can happen? You know what happened? You might run across a smart-ass artist who understands that, yo, I can get this beat licensed. Now they own the full rights to your beat.
Now they can resell it.
They can resell your beat
and make more than that $1.75. They probably making like $100 on the stock market here. They can stock it out. They can do all types of dumb shit to that beat.
They can do what my nigga Jay Reed. I'm on his ass tonight, bro. Fuck that nigga. Hell no. Hell no, man.
Oh shit, son.
Hell no, bro. I'm sorry, like. This topic right here is it's been touched slightly.
You understand when you track out your beats, you selling it. You know, people can pick it apart, make beat packages off of it. They can do all types of crazy shit to your shit. You sell it for $1 for exclusive because you don't know what you're doing.
We said this shit earlier. We about to do this shit. I swear for Lord on Camilla and Kamaya. You niggas keep selling your exclusives for $10. I'm gonna buy your whole fucking catalog. I'm gonna buy your whole catalog.
That's what I said before, man.
Catalog, nigga, what's up?
See, I'm gonna split it with K. Then I'm gonna sell your beats.
Let's go. Let's go. Y'all niggas want?
I got dibs in it.
Y'all niggas want to sell y'all crackhead beats for crackhead prices?
Happy Meals and shit.
He said $1.77.
How much for half a beat? I want 1 minute and 12 seconds. How much for 1 minute and 12 seconds?
You know what's funny? Like, somebody really asked me that. How much for half a beat?
Oh, no.
He was in my Instagram.
No.
Bro, can I get the beat? I said, half the beat? The fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, what you want? The kick snares and part
You want some minute and 12 seconds of fire. A minute and 12 seconds of fire.
No. Remember, what was the one, Eskimo, you pointed this shit out.
Which one?
Who out there want real beats?
No, give me some fake beats, bro. What I say is like someone sampled silence or some shit.
Niggas is out here. Niggas is
all you gonna hear is you ain't gonna hear nothing else but a fucking piston noise and shit. Like P.T.I and shit in the studio and shit.
Hey yo, we got a question. Hey yo, Zane, this nigga, I'm gonna say his name. He on Facebook. If you go on the motherfucking thread, matter of fact, fuck that. Let me find this thread right quick. I'm not gonna say your name yet, Jay Reed. But nigga, oh yeah, you nigga, look. Oh yeah, you
gonna have
famous.
To tag him in the video.
You about to be famous tonight, nigga, because I'm about to go on your ass for about 10-15 minutes. Just wait. Just wait, nigga. Oh man, I ain't gonna do it right now. I ain't gonna do it right now. Because when I'm getting ready to, as soon as I find it, I'm gonna post it in the comments so everybody can see this nigga. But what I do want to go into, the people that I do want to get on, is the producers.
Yes.
All of my beat makers out there, all of my producers. Listen to me. If you just now starting out, okay? If you one of them new producers, you just now starting out, you trying to get your feet wet with the production, you don't sell beats. You do not come on the market and sell a motherfucking thing.
At least for 2 years.
Try to get. What you do is you build your craft up. You
Study a little bit.
You new producers, you give away free beats. Why? Because you want to build your brand. The problem is that new producers is coming online, their quality sucks, and they overcharge. I can agree with that. Niggas is out here mad because you got whack ass producers charging $300, $400, $500. No, if your shit's whack, your shit suck, nigga, sell it for $5. That's what you do. You lease your beats for $1.77. If your shit whack, if you new and you really haven't been out there for a while, yeah, sell your beats low. I wouldn't then fuck it, don't sell them. Give them away for free. Let people rap over them. Let people get there. You know what I mean, get the vibe of you. Get your name out there. All right.
As you become better, they will see it.
Yeah, Ayo, you know what? That's exactly what Postman said. If you new and you don't got your craft down, you can't be charging these prices like, you know, we be charging on this panel because we've been doing this for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, 10 years.
You gotta have the skills to back up the price. But then again, going back to them $1.77 beats, I mean, you must not be spending a half hour on a beat. You must be one of those, oh, I can make a beat in 5 minutes.
Nah, they them niggas that grab loop packs, they put a loop in, they put a little snare in that bitch, throw some hi-hats over that motherfucker, take a VST and go doot, and now they got a beat.
He said doot.
You niggas is fucking up the y'all
it's those standard
is
Fruity
fucking up
Loops
the market.
drums, you know, the
No, this is no. Yeah, he still got that Fruity Loops down. No disrespect to anybody out there who were really G'ing off of Fruity Loops. You know,
no,
nah, nigga, because fuck that. I use Fruity Loops. And
that's what I said.
Niggas made hits.
It's the original. You know, you get your 4 rows when you open Fruity Loops for your first time. You got those 4 rows. You got like the hats, the fucking snares. Just made this beat. There's nothing but drums. I mean, just hats. Fucking snare.
What I said, was I said no disrespect to people who know how to G off of who's using that shit the right way. I mean,
I say every time ninth one.
The mother niggas that be just using the fucking Fruity Loops samples that just come embedded in that bitch and swear you got a track going on.
Oh no, Zane, you a fucking asshole, bro.
What's he said?
Yo, he said send beats to I ain't paying for beats because I'm gonna make it at gmail.com.
Yo, I'm
just saw that.
I'm about to use that. Hey, yo, Zane, good looking. I'm gonna use that on my Twitter and see how many people I'm gonna get. Like, I'm gonna start a ruckus.
What did he say? I couldn't hear it. You started laughing.
He said I ain't paying for beats because I'm gonna make it at gmail.com. Yo, that's the funniest shit I seen all day besides Jay Reed. Nigga, you are not safe tonight. You are not safe tonight. Fuck
People
that.
want to know your
what?
website.
You know what?
Yeah,
fuck that.
I feel like there's
Does he
somewhat.
have a website?
I feel like maybe a fix for the whole thing is just that just setting an example and like we'll start. You know, I know there's other producers already doing it, but you know, just the artists out there that are willing to pay good money and the producers out there that really know their shit need to come together and just make so much noise together that everybody outside the thing is, right, it is not the producer's fault if it's a serious producer that's doing it properly. It's not our fault that an artist doesn't know how to make money off it. And it's your bad. You know what I mean? It's your bad that you don't know your business. Because we make it a priority to know it, and it's not like that information isn't out there. Because how do we know it? Like through experience and anything we've needed to know. Is fucking a couple of finger clicks. You're on Google. You'll find out every motherfucking thing you need to know. So there's no damn excuses. 2015. If you don't know business, but you're trying to make it in business, what the fuck?
Real shit.
That's real shit. What the fuck?
He threw his shit up in the air like, fuck it.
Like, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, you're paying for a beat. You know what I'm saying? You're paying for a beat so you can make more money than what you pay for. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for the sounds. You're paying for potential placements. You're paying for potential contract landings. You're paying for potential all types of shit. Like, all this shit can happen.
Oh, let me get half a piece, huh? Let me get half a piece.
If you're a well-rounded artist, if you're a well-rounded artist, you can pretty much do your research and figure out what genre you could probably hit off next to make some extra bread in your pocket.
Real talk, like EDM. EDM is a good branch off if you are very like hip hop oriented and you want to do something new.
Yeah, go ahead and get your flow rider on, nigga. It's money, bro.
That nigga was making bang. I don't know if he is now, but
it's going down for real. Like, that song hot though. I ain't gonna hold you. That song be fucking jumping.
Like, you gotta understand, like,
you get the clubs jumping. You better know that.
Like, you gotta realize, it's niggas out here that their song is being played on commercials. It's a nigga on Google Plus right now. If y'all ever seen an NBA commercial with the song, be like, you call that greatness. Like, I know y'all heard that shit. They're like, look into my eyes, you can see what I see. Like, that song hot as shit. Song hot as shit.
Pretty soon,
I'll be on Nike. The niggas on Google Plus. Nah, his song is like, whenever they showing like when they get ready to do the promo for a game coming up, they play that song.
That's hot.
You won't even know who this nigga is though.
You
don't even know who he is. You go on Google Plus, I think he got like 1,000 friends.
Wow.
Niggas don't even know that, but he's making bank though. Bank on the low. It's a lot of niggas out here eating. You probably either you heard of him, but you probably don't see him in the spot. Nipsey Hussle. This nigga charged $1,000 for his CD.
He grew me up. He grew me up all the way through college, man. All day, every day. Nipsey, my ears. Every lesson,
Nipsey is that dude.
A nigga stole my Crenshaw mixtape. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, nigga. That Crenshaw mixtape hot than a motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, every release he's ever put out, even fucking what was that one, Neighborhood Nip, or what was it called? I don't know, but they're all fucking Nipsey's the don, bro. He's the reason I take life seriously.
Bro, that Crenshaw mixtape, bro. I'm telling you now. Track 1, 2, 3, 7, and 13. That fucking shit
ain't got no name as well.
He said nigga.
Nigga. Nigga, oh yeah. Jay Reed, I hope you come through, man. I hope you here, because I definitely tagged him on Facebook. Told him he's officially been put on blast. Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Yo, you know what though? Talking about people stealing your beats. That's why, as a producer, you got tag the heck out of your beats.
Niggas don't even give a fuck about beats being tagged. Like, this is that's how fucked up the shit's become. Niggas ain't got no filter. Niggas ain't got no shame. Niggas will spit a song over an entire beat saying purchase your tracks today.
Buy your beats now at soandso.com and then you right over that.
Yeah, but you see, as far as that is concerned, ain't nobody gonna want to hear your rap with buy your beats at such.com. Spitting over the back.
That's the thing. I think tags should say, "I'm a broke ass motherfucking rapper." I mean, that should be.
Damn, that sounds like a plan. I'll do that shit.
I'm gonna start making
I did not buy this beat.
But we got a question. Philip, shout out to Philip. I see you.
Oh, he's always so
He said, "What did Jay Reed do exactly?" His real name is not Jay Reed.
Jay Reed.
His real name. And you can go on Facebook. His real name on Facebook, you can go find him, is Justin Reed. And if you get confused about his profile picture is a PlayStation game. Nah, real shit. He got who
he must be a youngin'.
I don't know who he is. I don't fucking know. I don't know. He friends. Oh, he friends with my homeboy that look like. Is that? Oh, damn. He friends with my nigga Ill Will Jada. Come on, man. And I'm just, I'm telling you, man. Yo, Jay Reed, you watching this? Listen, I would have never called you out, but Philip want to know what it is that you did that was so fucking egregious. That's really pissing niggas off. What he did is, now we know, we all know, niggas steal beats from YouTube. We know this shit.
You gotta tag him.
We know this.
That's
we
why
know it.
Nigga snippets. That's
why I tag my shit and I put up like a 1.5-minute snippet most of the time. But we know niggas is snatching shit off of YouTube. But when you come in a conversation and say, you know what's funny? I steal niggas beats off of YouTube all day, every day. Nigga, you disrespectful. You're disrespectful.
You just put yourself on blast.
You put yourself out there. You warranted this ass whooping. You beat stealing some of my bitch. You hold on.
Hold this out, bro.
Yeah, he said he gonna beat him in syllables.
Like, hold on. I gotta let my dog in. I gotta let my dog in for this one because I'm about to go in on this nigga. King.
I think Jay Reed's good. Jay Reed. Hold this out, bro. Hold this out, bro. Oh shit, this is a heavy L, bro. Oh shit. You better hold that. You better hold this for me, son.
Better hold that L, man. You gonna have to hold it, man.
Most definitely. But yeah, I feel if you're watching this and you are really serious about your shit, like, don't feel offended at any point. All we're trying to do is make people see the bigger picture. You know, we're not saying we hate all you people who are doing it incorrect, because like there was a point where we didn't know, and there was points where people who taught us, so we learned from, they didn't know and they did. But it's like, it's your bad if you don't learn this shit. You know what I mean? You can sit, if you sat here with a screw face thinking these guys are assholes, we are fucking very honest and truthful assholes, if anything. So
yeah, if anything, real. This is what's the whole. This is like what the industry is about. Just real people doing, you know, real things. We don't real people. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit here like when everything is cut off and we just talk shit and all this. When we goof around and we have fun, but we keep it as real as possible. So if you hear us cuss, you hear us talk shit, we're gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit. Like fuck. Like we gonna
shit.
I'm gonna talk shit.
So many people. Listen.
The thing was
tired of it.
Listen, Hill Worley ain't got no filter. I don't give a fuck.
The thing was, when we were young, the reason why we got here when we were young is because we did the research.
Yeah.
We did the research on how to get this way. We didn't sit back and just, you know, complain about we ain't making no goddamn money and just say, fuck it, we're gonna sell some Happy Meal price beats. No, we did the research. We actually that's how we all came together.
I'd say the biggest fix. Here's the fix in life, okay? Here's what to do if you're not making money. Go make some fucking money, son. Do you know what I mean?
Plain and simple. You ain't making money. Go make some money.
There's and the same with making it, like, and doing stuff. Like, the only way to do stuff is to fucking do stuff. That's the big secret. That's what the people who are doing stuff know. That it's not thinking, oh, I don't know if I can, or should I do this, or how do I do this? It's just you fucking do it. You're gonna make some mistakes, and you keep going. So, I mean, I said earlier, right? The biggest mistake you will ever make in your life is not making mistakes. That's the biggest mistake.
Exactly. Like DeMario.
Mistakes turn into money.
Yeah, like DeMario. I see you, big homie. He said he got exclusive sounds. He paying $700 for drum set and sound packs from sound designers. You ain't getting nothing for free unless I see potential. Exactly. Like niggas say, like, yo, like, we don't. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of niggas out there that download Fruity Loops, the crack version, and all that shit. Nah, nigga, I went to the guitar, Sam and Ash, and bought the box version, and then had to pay an extra $30 to get the lifetime updates on Fruity Loops.
Word is mine.
Nigga, I pay for this shit. I pay for my kits. I got a lot of sound kits that I pay for. You feel what I'm saying? And
buy
more,
like 2 free a week at least.
And more importantly than that, nigga, I educate myself.
Word is
I
bond.
spent, niggas, we spent money. We spent time. Nigga, it's time we will never get back, sitting back learning what to do and what not to do. We not just charging these prices because we feel like, oh, the beat's high. You need to pay that. No, because we understand that, yo, this is a business. And just like you trying to eat, you trying to feed your family, I got to feed mine too. So, shit, yeah, we're going to charge because that's what it is. You can't go nowhere in life. You niggas think it's a game like, oh, I'm not paying for beats now. I dare you to go to Timberland, Neptunes, Swiss, Mike Will made it, DJ Mustard, and say, nah, nigga, let me pay you when I get when the song blow up.
Yo, DJ Mustard, yo, DJ Mustard, it's an honor for you to get my vocals over your beats.
It's an honor. Whoever said that, smack yourself.
Fuck your life.
Whoever said fuck your life, smack yourself twice.
Refusing to pay for beats, right, and refusing to pay stuff for your music careers is like, and what other people do is like going onto a fucking football field with everyone has pads on. You say, nah, I ain't buying no pads. Enjoy the fucking game. Enjoy the.
You think you listen?
It's an analogy.
Listen, you think you gonna step on the field with Ndamukong Suh in a goddamn 1920s NFL uniform with the leather helmets? Good luck to you.
Yeah, for real.
Good luck to you.
Yeah,
So
you fucking splattered.
So first of all,
everybody's gonna have to give out energy to get energy. You know what I mean? No matter what you do. You know what I mean? You could try to get around not paying for that shit, but you end up going to have to pay for it. But that's on the producer part. You know what I mean?
But and this nigga Jay Reed also said that he bought. Hold on, wait. Let me click back into the group.
You talking to him now?
I'm talking to this nigga all night until we sign out. That nigga is the nightly victim. You the first victim of the official Peep the Industry roast. I'm ass tonight, bro. Fuck that. Because it's disrespectful shit. Now when niggas like just blatantly disrespect, like just throw disrespect, you can't let that shit slide. You got 100 fire beats for $17. I need to smack you and the producer that sold you that shit. Both of y'all need to get smacked. Both of y'all. That is egregious, dog. That's egregious. See, the shit pissing me off. Y'all niggas making me use the big words.
That motherfucker probably like 16.
Shut up. Are you serious? Come on. Can't be doing this right now.
Tell him. Tell him, bro.
Fuck me all up. But anyway, I told my damn trainer, these motherfuckers are selling these young ass prices probably young as hell. Yeah. Motherfucker. Your beats ain't even reach that past your age limit and shit. Like, your shit is like $1.
So that, you know what? $1.
Like, nigga, you can't even get hype about getting a beat sale. You charging $1 for that motherfucker.
I just sold the beat. It's just be that plain. I just sold the beat.
I just sold the beat. Listen. A lot of y'all niggas, because a lot of producers on my Flash store, Beats One, who got top selling producer. If you sold 500 beats and you got $100 in your bank account, nigga, something is wrong.
Yeah, I see that a lot on my Flash show. Like, niggas be having mad. They be at the top of the fucking list, and they selling this shit for like $5 a fucking lease. I'm like, what the fuck? Of course he gonna sell that shit. So take bump ass fucking artists.
You selling beats that low? Take your ass to Fiverr. Go to Fiverr, create an account, and say I got beats.
Yeah, for real.
Real talk.
But don't come in the marketplace where other motherfuckers, because like I said, man, this conversation has been going on for the last, 6 hours. 6 hours. I'm still getting comments on these fucking threads. So this is it's a very touchy subject, and a lot of people got different opinions. And in my opinion, man, like, yo, if you're a rapper, if you're an artist or whatever you want to consider yourself, and you not willing to invest, just think of it like this. You go on YouTube, Jay Reed, and you still a beat that's tagged up, right? Now, you take that song and you go submit it to a label and have them listen to it to try to sign you. They ain't going to sign you. You know why? Because they're going to be like, well, what is this tag in the beat? Where you get this beat from? Oh, I downloaded it off YouTube. So you ain't even have enough inclination to go and holler at the producer and get an untagged version of the beat.
He might give it to you for free.
It's ignorant as fuck.
You need your ass beat. A lot of y'all niggas need y'all ass beat with this shit, man, because it's crazy out here. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Could you imagine if Jordans was $30? Do you know how bad the market would be fucked up for Nike? You know how bad that market would be fucked up? Like, no. Put it like this: if you go to the store and you see a pair of Jordans for $30, are you gonna buy them?
Yup.
Now, I know you might, but shit. No, real shit though.
Think about it.
But think about it. I'm from the outskirts of Philly, right? I'm from the outskirts of Philly. 52nd Street. Anybody that know about Philly, you know about 52nd Street, right? Niggas sell knockoffs all day. Jordans and Forces. These niggas are so on point with it. I bought a pair of knockoff Air Forces, and I was working at a sneaker store, so I went upstairs and I switched them out for a real pair. I came outside. The nigga that sold them to me was like, yo, didn't you just buy them? Yeah. He said, those ain't the knockoffs. You right. You right. You right. Nigga, what is you doing? Don't worry about that. Nigga, don't worry about that. But come on now, you going to Foot Locker and you see a pair of the newest pair of Jordans out. The ones where niggas is lining up for blocks, killing each other. You go in there and they say them bitches are $30. You gonna be kind of skeptical because it's like, this nigga charge $180 usually. Now they $30. What the fuck is going on? Are these fake?
Soul's gonna come off of that motherfucker.
Exactly.
The quality is terrible.
The toe gonna come out the top of that motherfucker.
Nigga, the tongue of your shoe gonna fall out.
J. Reed.
Hey, yo,
Zane
shout out to Horatio, man. I see.
Funny.
Horatio, I see you. Yo, this nigga said I'm about to start selling beats for $5. Boom, clap.
Clap, boom,
clap. Clap.
Funny.
That's what y'all niggas need to do, man. Real shit. You want to sell beats for $5, nigga, then sell a boom and a clap. Real shit. Because you fucking up the entire market. The entire market. Like, if producers took more, if they valued their shit more, you wouldn't even think about selling that shit for fucking $10, $5. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's some dead shit.
And then we got people saying, then we get comments because, like I said, we be getting all types of different comments and shit like that. People saying, well, producers can charge whatever they want. It's their business. But it fucks it up because a nigga might come to me and say, yo, how much you charge for your beats? I say $300. Oh no, bro, you charge too damn much. So he gonna go to producer B and pay $1.77. Now, I want to give you a hypothetical. Producers, I want you to visualize this. Artist comes to me and say, how much you charge? I say $300. He go to Eskimo, how much you charge? $300. He go to Rashad, how much you charge? $300. He go to Damien, how much you charge? $300. He go to Freddie, how much you charge? $300. He go to producer ABCD, the whole fucking alphabet. Every producer says, I charge $300. That artist has no other choice but to step his fucking game up if they want some beats.
Mm-hmm.
They have no other choice. None whatsoever. So you see how we literally control the market? We literally control the market. Mm-hmm. Literally. If niggas today, if every producer online said, fuck it, I'm selling nothing but exclusives, no less than $300, all of these wannabe rappers out here, either step your game up and pay the money, or you'll just be a goddamn YouTube rapper. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Which he already is any goddamn way, but you know, J. Reed.
And that's where I think the whole thing of like the producers to charge, like, you know, prices, substantial fucking prices, and the artists that are willing to pay it and put the work in like the producer is. Now, if all of those people are willing to work together and help each other out and shit, that's when the people who deserve to get signed, the people who deserve to make some money, that's when that's going to happen. And what I'll do is clear all the waste out of the market, because like all the producers don't value themselves out, the artists that don't value themselves are out. They cannot compete with the force behind the people with money and what they're doing, you know.
Yeah,
That's a
true.
new standard.
It's like you gotta set your standards, man. Like we not telling you, we not saying don't give out free beats or don't sell beats for a lower price. If you feel as though an artist is serious about their shit and they willing to go, you know, willing to do what needs to be done. For example, my nigga Zane on here right now. I'm about to send this nigga my whole catalog, telling him to pick whatever beat he want, and it's for free. Why? Yeah. Because first of all, the nigga's hot.
He's hot. Exactly.
He's hot. Second of all, I know he has potential. Third of all, I know he's willing to invest in himself. So shit, yeah, nigga, you can get a beat. Why not? I would love to hear you. See what I'm saying? That's how you build relationships with people. That's how you build bonds with people. Y'all niggas is just coming out here. Producers is charging whatever. Rappers is saying, nah, I don't buy beats. I'm entitled to get a free beat or a cheap beat. Nigga, kick rocks with open-toe sandals till your fucking toes bleed. Seriously.
J. Reed.
Jay Reed, I'm not done with your ass. I'm not done with you. I'm not done. Oh, nigga, I'm on your ass all night. Yo.
Over for that, man.
I don't know who this is. Her name is I don't know if she's watching right now. Her name is Amanda. Acelia? I don't know. But she said producers need to be a cartel. We need to start running down on niggas.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying, man. Like fucking we the producer sets the whole pace of everything, you know what I mean?
So Amanda, if you watching this, salute, Queen. You definitely right about that. Niggas need to start getting ran down on.
We need to run up on people's houses with bats.
I know Russians. I'm sending the Russians in.
Hold on.
Leave it with me.
I gotta send my picture. Hopefully, hold on. I wonder if YouTube, if I post a picture on the YouTube, will it show up in the comments?
I'm
thinking.
I don't think it would.
I don't know if you can post pictures in YouTube.
I'm gonna post this motherfucking picture. Y'all click the link because this what needs to happen right here. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen the picture from last night? I'm about to post that.
Which one? You came with like 20, 30 different pictures last night.
Oh yeah, that shit.
The one where it's let me see you sell another beat, sell another exclusive for $20.
Let me see that shit again.
I'm about to post this bitch in a second. Hold on. Nah, I was getting ready to put the one. Y'all remember Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
Y'all remember when he was watching the movie when he was like, "You got to the count of 3
to get your ugly yellow."
I was making one.
Interrupt my property.
I was making one that was gonna say, "You got to the count of 3 to step your fucking game up, nigga." Like, seriously.
That was dangerous. Can't finding out how to make memes. That's fucking dangerous.
Oh no! I found out how to make. Oh, it's a rap for niggas.
I know that's
true. It's a rap. And I want you to know, just because I gave you a shout out, Alibaba, you ain't safe either, good brother.
Oh. You fucked up.
You don't want to see that one. You don't want to see that one.
Then again, I ain't got to do nothing else to you, bro. You did it to yourself.
Yeah. Especially last night, that one
But Jay Reed, you two trolling for beats ass nigga.
You Happy Meal per fucking beat having ass nigga.
You Sony PlayStation goddamn profile cover having ass nigga. You go in a studio, it takes you 3 hours to spit a 16 ass nigga.
Hell, he ain't the only one who did that though, because I remember when I was working as an engineer for the studio out here in Newark, I remember dudes used to come with their iPhones and be like, "This the beat I'm gonna use, sample it." And now you know, in my heart, I felt that it ain't right, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm the guy getting paid to do the engineering. So
But
he gonna say record the track. I'm gonna record it off of YouTube.
Nah, I feel you, Freddie. Like,
I feel you, but I would never sample that shit. I'm like, nah, nigga, go get your own beat.
yeah, nah, like I feel you. Like, he's not the only one that does this, but
Nah, he's definitely not.
this nigga blatantly came out and said, "This is what I do."
It was
Like,
the wrong day.
You know
though.
what?
It
You
was
know,
the
when I
wrong
was
moment.
younger,
Like,
when I was
it's
younger,
cool.
when I was younger, that's the reason why I didn't post those beats online. And I remember coming to Freddie the first day Freddie hit me up to join the Beat Selling Squad. We was on there with Postman, and he was like, join the Beat Selling Squad. And I was like, I ain't posting no beats nowhere because people were stealing.
Mm-hmm.
So just gaining the knowledge that I have from everybody that was on this feed, and the knowledge of, you know, what we had went through, I learned how to post my shits the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You gotta protect yourself at all times in this business, because you gotta understand this business is not just everybody holding hands, shaking each other's hands, and everybody being safe and everybody just, you know, living underneath a rainbow. No, these people will steal your shit, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care. This is the game full of thieves.
I'll be hearing shit on mixtapes of my shit. My boy be like, yo, ain't that your shit? I'm like, oh shit, this nigga done.
Oh, this nigga done stole my beat. And I'm gonna give you like I'm gonna give you personal, right? So I have this beat on YouTube that got like 91,000 views, right? That shit's probably stolen like 500 times. I really don't give a fuck. Everything. I wish a nigga would try to make money off it. But what I'm about to say is, I had one person who took the beat off of YouTube, and what he did was he posted a song with it, and I didn't know. One of my in-house artists actually hit me up like, "Yo, somebody stole your junk, son." I said, "What? Stole what? What beat? What beat?"
You got a banana in your mouth like, I don't like that shit.
I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all.
Like, and I hit him up. I was like, "Look," and I applaud him a little bit because he gave me credit, but like he still stole it. So I'm like, "Yo, look, I appreciate that, but yo, if you wanted to use the beat, just let me know. Like, please hit me up." He's like, "Yo, I'm sorry, fam. It was a really dope beat. I just had to take it." And I was like, "That's cool. I'm glad you gave me credit." And I could have told him easily, "Yo, take that shit down," or like I could have just done some crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have just got him on some copyright infringement. But not really. I couldn't because he gave me credits. But you gotta understand, like, these people don't give a fuck. They think it's all sweet until you lawyer up. That is when shit get real.
Yeah, man. Like, niggas think it's a game. I want to give a shout out to Fat B Lay Producer. He shared the video. My man shared the video and everything. That's exactly why we doing this, man. To educate producers. Because niggas just don't know, man. Niggas just don't know. I put it like this. If you're an artist and you're smarter than your producer, you might want to find another one. Your producer needs to know the game. Because if he don't know how to get paid, I don't think you need to be fucking with that nigga.
That nigga retarded.
Like, real shit. Like, when you know like, it makes you, see, what producers got to understand is, when you know your shit, it makes artists come flock to you. Perfect example. My man's the other day, he had a birthday party at his crib. We get there, niggas is outside, I'm sipping a Henny, they smoking a blunt. This nigga talking about music, like, yeah, I rap this, that, and the third, Google me everything, I'm listening to him, blah, blah, blah. The conversation died down a little bit. I said, so, what's your name, bro? I mean, he was like Mike Eddy. Shout out to my nigga Mike Eddy from Gastonia, by the way. Told me his name. I was like, yeah, I do music too. He was like, what you do? I said, I produce. His man's in the corner was like, oh, you produce? Oh, yeah, we need to fuck with you. He said, how much you charge? I said, 300. Oh, that's no problem. Immediately, I fuck with him. Immediately. I said, oh, I fucks with you. He said, what you get for the 300? Okay, well, look, I got promo packages. You get that for free if you buy an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I got other things. I can run ads for you. I can do all this shit. He said, all right, that's cool. I started talking to this nigga about the business. You know how niggas get when they drunk. Like, niggas ain't really listening to shit. We started talking about the business. Niggas tuned everything out. They was quiet. They like, damn, bro. Like, yo, I got to fuck with you. That whole night, the rest of that night, I had niggas walking up to me randomly I'm drunk as shit. Niggas walking up to me like, yo, bruh, I heard you the one that do the business side of things. Like, yo, my name is such and such, such and such. I do this. I'm from here. Da-da-da. Bruh. Take my number. Call me. I'm drunk as shit. I ain't gonna remember shit you just told me. But call me. I'm talking about the next day. Niggas is hitting me up like, yo, this Mike Eddie. I'm at the studio with rappers right now. I told them what you do. They want to holler at you. You see what I'm saying? When you know your shit as a producer, you can charge basically whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
But when you don't know shit, if you don't know the business, if you don't know how much you're supposed to get paid if an artist in the industry or an artist period, but let's just say one of these famous rappers gets your beats. If you don't know how much you're supposed to get paid, the percentage that you're supposed to get paid, nigga, you ain't getting paid.
Yes.
You don't deserve to get paid. You don't deserve to get paid.
The music industry is an industry that is looking to get every single last half a penny off you, half a cent. They will rinse you, like, because they know you don't know the paperwork, you don't know the codes, you don't know all this shit. They're not looking at how much money can we help you make. When they're thinking, how much money can you make for us that we can completely have how much of that?
How much money can I steal from you? I want to give a shout out to Daryl Evans. Shout out, big homie. I don't know if he on, but he said tune in now. He shared the video, told everybody to tune in now. So shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely love right there, man. Like we do this shit, man. Like we do these shows, we do these hangouts to teach. We also have fun doing it.
Yeah, of course.
Every now and then we might call a nigga out. Jay Reed.
Alibaba.
I'm on your motherfucking knob, man. Fuck that.
Shout out to Rip Soldiers. He just shared the link too.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. I told y'all, man. This one right here.
This shit right here.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, Zane. I had the same exact thing happen to me. No, I'm gonna give y'all a story that fucked me up.
What you drinking? A 40?
Ice House, nigga. Ice House.
You got natural ice?
It's Ice House. Not Natty Ice.
Also, everyone watching, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
Can't miss this shit.
But I had a situation where I was in the studio with my niggas, right? It was me and this other producer. We collabed on a beat. Like my niggas was like, yo, we want y'all to collab. So we said, all right, fuck it.
What?
The nigga did half the beat, I did the other half. They recorded the entire song. Not even like 2 months later, the original dude, I'm not gonna say his name, he cool peoples. You know what I'm saying? He cool people, so I ain't gonna put him on blast. But he took that song, took my niggas off that song, and put Jim Jones on the song.
What?
That's crazy.
My niggas is like, yo. They like, yo, did you hear that song with such and such and Jim Jones? I'm like, what are you talking about? They said, nigga, did you hear it? Because you the one that co-produced the beat. I'm like, nah, nigga, y'all lying. Not the joint we just did. These niggas said, listen to this. And the beat come on. I'm like, hold the fuck, wait, what? Oh, wow, hold up, wait, nigga. The fuck is going on here? Like, but at that time, I didn't know anything. So I couldn't be but so bad. I didn't know anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. It's a learning experience. I could say Jim Jones spit on one of my beats, though.
Yeah, everybody get beat right.
That's credit. You feel me? No matter what it is. Even though you can't do nothing about it, you still get that credit. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes back, like, the more credibility you establish within, like, whatever business you're in. As I said in the last hangout, that's just how you build your rapport, and that's how you build, like, your potential fan base. You just gotta establish credibility with different types of people, you know what I'm saying? But just like what Cahill said, he said, man, I can't do shit about it. But I did get the credit though. You feel me? You know?
No, I ain't get no credits for that. I put credits on that shit.
Oh shit!
I put credits, nigga. On my Twitter, it says that I produced for what I don't know his name, his Twitter name, but Jim Jones Capo. Yeah, I did. And I will tag motherfuckers in the song and say, nigga, I can tell you exactly what part of the beat that I put in. Like, hell yeah. And I got niggas that vouch that watched us make the beat. But we got but let me see. We got a few we might have to put Zane on a motherfucking panel. This nigga over here handling business for us. Like
Sure.
He over here answering questions. I feel you on that though, Horatio. He said maybe a tip, why not let artists pay monthly basis they can afford, like a $500 exclusive. And Zane hit it right on the head, man. Do you really want to deal with that? Like, it's a hassle dealing with shit. If niggas ain't willing to pay up front, what the fuck makes you think the niggas is trying to pay on the back end?
Right, it shouldn't even be an issue.
Hey, you know about that? I was looking into that because they have beat vaults where you pay like once a month or a one-time fee, you get like hundreds of beats. But as far as producers, that's not a sustainable model. Especially asking dudes to
someone's
pay
gonna
every
pay
month.
1 month, clean you out. Like if it was me, if I was an artist and I was cheap, I'd go in once, clean it out, and
yo, Alibaba tried to hit me with something like that on the fucking on his fucking what's it called, on his email. He hit me up with an email like that, like, yo, you wanna put your beats in here, yo? We can go half. The fuck out of here! I ain't put my beats in there.
Hell no, nigga. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Nope. My shit is hot. But you ain't getting that.
It's a cheat code because they're gonna just dry you out.
Exactly. My man, Fat Belay producer, said maybe we should let producers know how to go about pricing the beats and royalties, or post links somewhere to check that shit out. Peep the industry. Send all of these producers over here. We got a cast, we got a show where we talked about royalties and all of that shit. Send them here. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah,
that's
and the
exactly
website
what
is coming soon.
about. Yeah, the website's
with pricing
coming.
beats, what I find. Oh, sorry, man.
No, go ahead. You good. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, with beats, I feel like beats sound like money. They sound like the exact amount of money that you should charge for it. I think you should sit there and you can think, that's about 300. You know what I mean? Well, that's a 250 beat right there. I feel like, me personally, that's how I kind of do it.
Yeah, like you're not gonna make beats all the time. That's fucking radio potential or hit album potential.
You're gonna make. I make a lot of shit that I don't like, and everybody
exactly.
And I'm just like, if y'all like it, that's cool. I'll throw it up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
There should be like a standard, like, all right, we got the leases, but as far as like selling beats exclusive, it should be a standard, like no lower than $300.
Exactly. Like selling. My man said with exclusive beats, it should be no less than 4 figures. And I agree with that. That's real shit though, because with that type of money, if niggas understand that, yo, I'm about to pay $1,000 for this beat, do you know how much more serious they're gonna take it as opposed to them paying $20 for a fucking beat?
That's why I only do exclusives. I don't even fuck around with leases. Fuck that lease shit. Nah. I want serious motherfuckers at my shit. You know what I mean? I want to actually guide and groom the artist into over my track through the whole beginning to the end to fucking over this beat.
And you're actually helping them out because the money that they're paying, you know what I'm saying, that's not only are they getting like, like they got the full rights. Well, I'm not sure if you sell the full rights with your exclusives. But
Hell no.
Not even think about that. Boy, what? That's like cursing at me, motherfucker.
Matter of fact, there was an agreement on SoundClick that I had copy and pasted from my own agreement, but I had to take a couple of things out of there because I'm like, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. So the contract between the artist and the composer. You know what I'm saying? And as producer, you don't want to get rid of your rights. You still, can register with ASCAP or BMI.
Exactly.
Get money from there on top of dudes using your beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the problem is this, man. Producers come online. They see niggas selling beats. They like, I want to sell beats. Niggas are so thirsty to sell beats. They're not even focused on setting up an entire business. Focused on building a brand.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, focused on what niggas need to understand with this music shit.
Yeah, first you gotta understand where you're going. Like if you want to be a producer in this game and you think you're serious, first do your research. Then get your LLC straight. Then get your copyright straight. Get all that shit aligned first before you jump on there and tell them about you about to sell any goddamn thing.
Exactly. Like niggas need to take steps. Get your shit right. Make sure your beats is up to par, first of all. Yeah. I seen somebody say this, and this shit is true. A lot of niggas is putting beats out there. Y'all got stock sounds. And then at that, it's only you got one snare and one kick. Nigga, your shit is not going to punch.
I tell you, it's that standard open up.
Your shit not
It's that Fruity Loops. As soon as you open Fruity Loops for the first time, it's those 4 rows and nothing but.
Nah, man. After a while in Fruity Loops, I changed that shit. I opened up an empty box.
Yeah,
and I said, listen.
Hey, yo, how you do that, yo? Cause I get tired of deleting that shit.
Go to file, go to new template, and then go to empty box.
Bet, good looks.
And then when you open it up from that point on, it'll just be one sampler. But listen, if you need help. If you need help with mixing your beats, or if you need help trying to figure out how do I actually layer snares, holla at me.
Yeah,
Eskimo will tell you. My snares slap.
My shit knock him motherfucking.
Nigga, one of my
them bitches feel like a whip. That's how hard it is.
Hey, if you ain't expecting it, shit, son.
My shit knock the tooth out.
Nigga, my shit you're not expecting that boot to drop. You're gonna duck. You're gonna think someone's clapping shots at you, son.
And bro, like, listen. This how much you know how educated I had to become. Because when I used to make beats before, nigga, like my quality was horrible and all of that shit. I used to be self-conscious about charging certain prices. My old manager, she told me, I asked her how much should I sell my beats for. At that point in time, this was like 3.5 years ago. She was like, don't sell them no less than $150. I felt a little self-conscious about that until I started increasing my quality. Nigga, look at this. I mix on these. These are probably $10 Sony headphones. But if you listen to any one of my newest beats right now, you couldn't tell which ones I mixed them on.
Exactly.
You probably thought I made that shit, mixed that shit in a professional studio. My shit's so fucking clear. Because I study this shit. Y'all niggas need to learn how to train y'all ears. Train your ears.
That's what it's all about. Train your ear. You train your ear, you know exactly where every frequency is going to go. And every time you make a new beat, you know what I'm saying? This is for all my producers. You just got to listen. You know? Don't even focus on making the beat. Just listen to the sound. Sometimes you got to let the music do the work.
Get that knowledge of the EQ up, man. Because
what's up?
Fucking real important.
Everything. Equalization is every fucking thing.
Man, if your EQ is a flat line, what the fuck?
The whole beat's dead if it's a flat line.
It's never be that.
Yo, listen to your favorite artists.
On the equalization, you'll just put 1, 2, 3 all the way up and shit.
Listen to your favorite artists and the beats that they spit over. None of them sound like any stock sounds.
Nope.
At least mainstream artists.
Stock sounds, you pushing it, bro. You pushing it. I'm sorry. You just lost.
Like, listen, fucking machine behind me comes with 30,000 fucking.
Damn.
30,000 stock sounds, and I don't not use not one of them.
Stock sounds. I mean, like, as far as like drums and shit. Like, if you're using stock drums,
I make my own shits.
If you're using the sounds that's on Fruity Loops already, you're not gonna have an exciting beat. Look, you want to know what it gets? Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all. I buy sound kits, but I download kits for free. I ain't got no shame in it. I go to freedrumkits.net and I will download kits. But you know what I do? You know what I do though? I'll take a kick from a Ninth Wonder kit. I'll take a kick from a Lex Luger kit. I'll take a kick from a Louis V kit. I'll take a kick from a Maybach music kit, and I'll blend all that shit together. And I'll do the same thing with snares.
Yo, so I'll give it all your secrets. They gotta pay for that.
I don't get. Look, listen.
I understand. I know. I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna tell niggas like, what's his name? I just did it. I just posted his interview. What's his name? No, Bangladesh. I'm gonna tell you like Bangladesh said. He said he be getting hit up by Beyonce, all of these motherfuckers. Everybody be hitting him up. He like, I don't give a fuck if a nigga steal my sound. Beyonce still gonna come to me to get that original sound. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all nigga, I'm giving y'all these tips because I want y'all to step y'all fucking game up.
Basically.
Yeah. And someone like Beyonce is going to be spending mills. Do you know what I mean? Because she's guaranteed to make mills every time she drops anything.
Exactly.
Drop her panties any goddamn.
Exactly. Even though I'm not a big Beyonce fan, I think
she's kind of overrated.
Yeah, shit. I'm not gonna say overrated. I just don't. It's just, to me, at a certain point in your career, there's a point where your music has to transition. You're damn near a 40-year-old mom with a daughter, and you talking about you feeling yourself, you in a club and wave your hands in the air. Come on, Beyonce. We know damn well you ain't in nobody's club. Come on now. Like, when she came out, they was talking about love and all that shit. That's another topic right there, because niggas' music ain't even got the love in it no fucking more. You know what I'm saying?
R&B is
like
rapping bullshit.
R&B singers are trying to rap now. Jay Reed, I ain't done with your ass, Jay Reed.
I would like to find his website. I mean, his Facebook, yo.
Oh, shit, we're about to make him famous, bro.
I put it on there. If you go down, I posted the in there. I posted the link to the thread, and you can go right to his Facebook on there. If you find that thread. But yeah, Zane, man, I feel you, man. I taught myself how to do this shit too, man. I went on YouTube and just kept watching. I took little tips that I could find, and then I just started. I just took that model and just applied it. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because shit. Fuck it, I taught myself a lot of shit, except when it comes to this marketing. Like,
marketing, I had to reach out to these guys.
Everybody in this motherfucker got to teach yourself some type of marketing.
Yeah. Because when it first came to marketing, man, and I came across Dave Wood and Dave Sharp and Lawrence Tam, and they talking all this other shit, and I was looking at what I was doing, like, oh shit. Like,
it's like this. When you first start a business, yes. When you get real serious and you start making, you get that LLC in your hand. Now what you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gotta figure out how you gonna market your business, period, to make that money, so they won't shut your shit down and make it a fucking hobby. So you better step your game up.
And what rappers and producers gotta understand, man, is this right here. This music.
You're right over there, Kurt?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry.
But he's stupid, yo.
But what rappers and producers gotta understand about this shit, man? About this music shit. This shit is 90% business, 10% music.
Real talk.
I can make a hot ass beat right now if I felt like it. Some of y'all can write a hot ass song right now if y'all want it. But then once that shit is done, what's next?
Exactly. What's next?
What's next? A lot of y'all got hot ass songs. Y'all ain't got no ISRC codes. Y'all ain't got no barcodes. Y'all ain't got no copyrights. Y'all ain't signed up with a PRO. Y'all niggas don't know which way to go. Nothing. Y'all niggas is just making music, throwing it on DatPiff, throwing it on YouTube, throwing it on SoundCloud, and tagging motherfuckers and just posting your shit everywhere, and thinking like, okay, niggas need to hear this shit.
1 million people.
Niggas don't give a shit about your damn music.
Yeah, I'm telling you, anybody.
Dave Reed.
Everybody that fucking tags me, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm tired of that shit, yo.
Yo, I had a
tagging me and shit. Like,
I had a motherfucker the other day tag me and about 300 other people in one post.
I remember that.
Fuck is wrong? What's going on in your biscuit, my nigga? Like, come on, man.
But I tell you what, I've been able to convert, like, you know that video I've got, how to get people to listen to your music. That's like 1,500 views in a couple of days. But every time anyone hits me up with that, I send them that video, and then they're like, shit, I get it, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know, people are just understanding now.
Like,
but they're still dickheads for doing it anyway.
Yeah, like. Isaiah, J. Reed.
Y'all niggas crazy as hell, J. Reed. He's like, Byron. What the fuck?
You ain't no cop, J. Reed. No. I gotta really say his name. Justin.
Reed.
And you on my homeboy friend list. I gotta tell my homeboy about you, man. Damn.
How you spell his name?
JUSTINREED.
Reed, God damn it.
You might get. He got a
Emphasis
common
on
name.
the D.
Yeah. He got a common name. His profile picture is a Sony PlayStation game, the first PlayStation. Isaiah Estrada, I see you, big homie. What's up, man? What's good with you?
What's up, Isaiah?
Glad to have you out. Yeah, man, this shit crazy, boy. Like, yeah, niggas is
Sitting here smiling like
Yeah. We gotta get Zane on the panel next time, bro.
Oh yeah,
Zane on the panel.
Saying what happened to Caleb, man? Where Caleb at?
I was just texting him. He said he'll probably be here in like a couple of minutes. Like an hour.
Right. We need a soul Sufi out here, man. He gonna come. He gonna quiet it down a little bit. Niggas been hyped.
Yeah,
Niggas is turned up. He's gonna quiet it down a little bit.
That dude is so real, bro. Like when I met him in person, like I just felt like I could legitimately walk through him. Like the dude it makes no sense. He's just there. He's eating, right, and he just stops and just stares into space like this. And I'm talking to him I'm like, yo, you good? Like, my bad, bro. I'm just lost in the sauce.
Yeah, that's it. And we'd be walking, and then all of a sudden it'd just be us. And Caleb, you turn around, you'd just be like, oh, just slowly. he ain't in a rush for no motherfucker.
Like, he is not in a rush at all, bro. Takes his time. That shit was fun, bro. I swear, yo.
He's cool, man.
Orlando, oh my god, man.
Oh man, I can't wait. This year we gotta do some shit. I'll fly out there.
Real talk, bro. I'm with it, man. Like I'm like, let's go.
If anything, we'll just get a hotel again like last time.
Yes, we'll book a few rooms that are next to each other and some shit, and just hotel party.
Yeah.
I'll go out, use my axe.
I'm down with that goddamn shit.
I'll go out there, talk to some girls with his axe, and bring them back. Oh yeah.
Right back.
I'm gonna show like girls and shit.
I'll be like, I swear they're British. I'll be like, my friends are back in the hotel. I swear they're British too. I swear.
You'll see me on the carpet like this.
Yeah, he's just gonna be on the carpet already. Just.
Yeah, I'll be like, hello, governor. Hello.
Hello, governor.
Hello there, not you, chubby chip Charlie, you.
Oh, you stupid crazy wanker.
Yeah, man, shit.
Fucking twat.
You're
this
fucking
shit
wanker.
But you know, to kind of lighten the mood up a little bit, man. To kind of lighten it up a little bit, like, yo, I want to let y'all know, man. This is all out of love. We ain't doing this shit to hurt nobody's feelings. J. Reed. But you know, like a lot of us, like us, we had to go through the growing pains. I had to go through the growing pains, and my niggas laughing at me when I played my beats from the first time.
For real, yo. Everybody.
But what niggas need to understand is that when I first started making beats,
look at me now.
The nigga they was getting beats from is Jalil Beats. So when I first started making beats, my niggas was getting beats from Jalil Beats. Long before anybody know who he is now. I remember Jalil when his original tag wasn't even Jalil Beats, holla at me. So I had no other choice. I said that I put it in my mind, if I'm really going to do this producing shit, I got to really step my fucking game up. I told my nigga one day, I said, one of these days I'm going to catch Jalil. You going to come to me the same time you go to Jalil looking for beats. He says it's going to take you a while. My nigga will come to me before he go to Jalil though. You see what I'm saying? I had to step my shit all the way up. And a lot of y'all niggas got to step y'all fucking game up, man. Some of y'all producers shit not even charging.
All you gotta go to a producer battle Go,
You gotta
go to
get
that producer battle with the whack ass fucking McDonald beats. I'm telling you, you get shit on quickly.
He got the Happy
I'm
Meal.
loving it.
Exactly.
He got the Happy Meal snare and shit. The Happy Meal
Hell
kick.
yeah.
Now them shits will turn Ronald McDonald's smile upside down, cuz.
You would get right up. You would get right up out of a fucking
Even the
producer
fucking
battle quick.
even the Hamburglar wouldn't steal them beats.
Exactly.
Right.
Because most of the shit you gotta perform live. You know what I mean? When you go to producer battle, some of the shit you gotta perform live. And if you go in there with them Happy Meal joints on the motherfucking Fisher Price, my first fucking laptop,
Oh
your ass
shit.
gonna get shitted on. Especially if you going to
man.
Newark. If you go to
Yeah,
Newark,
like-
New Jersey, and you go up in that motherfucker Harlem, you go up in that motherfucker and try to go to producer battle with that bullshit, it ain't flying, bro.
Yeah,
You
like
might have
I
to stay
remember.
your ass in the crowd.
Nah, I remember I was on Rock Battle, bruh, and I jumped in a battle. I jumped in that bitch blind, like
Yeah, I did that.
nigga, bruh. I'm talking about niggas trading, yo. It wasn't even not even a nigga I was battling. It was niggas commenting like, yo, listen, we gonna give you a heads up. You might want to do your homework before you come in here and just throw your beats on there and try to battle niggas, cause they like, nigga, he blew your ass out the water, nigga. You ain't even get a vote.
Oh,
Damn.
But let me go on that bitch now, though.
hell yeah, match.
Oh, yeah,
Match.
it's over now.
Let me go on that bitch now.
Okay, it's over now.
I
It's over.
trash a nigga. I
It's
trash.
over now.
And the
Right.
thing about me is, I learned from Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre said something that was just so powerful. He was like, basically what he said is when he in the studio, he's a chameleon. When he in the studio with Snoop, he's in the Snoop Dogg mindset. When he in the studio with M, he's in the Eminem mindset. He cannot go in the studio with M and be thinking with a Snoop Dogg mindset.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas are just
Copy
doing
it.
shit. Like, listen, I can go in the studio with anybody. Anybody.
Mhm.
I can go in the studio
Same
with
here.
Gucci. I can go in the studio
Same here.
with goddamn Jadakiss. I can go in the studio with Snoop, with M, anybody. I just get into that mindset. And I can make
You know why? Because you're a
that
real
sound.
producer.
You know why? Because I'm a producer.
You're a real
I'm not just a
producer.
beat maker.
Exactly.
I'm not just a beat maker. I'm a producer.
You've been around other artists.
Like
That's
my
how
nigga,
you know who's.
like my brother Guns for the
Separate.
longest. He was like, cause him and my nigga Nickel Nine, they the same, but they different. My nigga Nine is more boom bap hip hop feel. My nigga Guns is more like today's sound of music. I went to this nigga crib last year, man. He was like, man, I can't even get a beat from you. You Nickel Nine producer. This nigga asked you for a beat. You throw that shit together in 5 minutes. I asked you for a beat. I can't even get one. I had to step my bro. I had to literally step back and literally get into his mindset and make beats for him. I can send that nigga anything now. He can call me today and say, yo, I need a beat around this style, genre, whatever. And he got it.
Bet. Motherfucking bet.
Bang, bang,
lot
bang,
of,
bang, bang, bang.
but a lot of y'all,
Bang,
a lot of
bang.
producers can't do that, man. Listen, a lot of y'all niggas don't need to be charging. A lot of
Yo,
producers don't need to be charging right now.
Listen, if you
They need
can't
to be
hop
charging to the bookstore to get some fucking knowledge.
if you can't jump from EDM to hip hop, you don't need to be in the motherfucking category. You don't need to be. You can't do nothing like that. Then
Exactly.
you just shut it down.
And don't get it fucked up. I can go to the EDM too, cause Freddie will tell you.
Hell yeah.
That nigga threw me a goddamn 15 pattern EDM beat. And I figured out what I was going to do with it in 5 minutes.
That's because you related. You chameleonized.
I've been doing this shit too long, man. A lot of y'all niggas, like, we got to keep it 100. A lot of producers should not be charging right now. For the simple fact that y'all are not ready. You're not ready. And it's producers like y'all that's fucking up the market. Some of y'all niggas shouldn't be charging. Some of y'all niggas that's charging, y'all niggas is overcharging. Your beats is not worth $400. Let's keep it 100.
If you ain't had 5 years plus in this shit, then you need to not even charge more than fucking $100 on any goddamn thing. You should be, like he said before earlier, you should be trying to get your shit out or fucking get heard or something. Do something.
I ain't sharing the hell out of this hangout. Much love, bro.
You gotta definitely do your best to like get it out there to a point where people understand who you are. Okay, you're a producer, but you have to also get your sound out there. So when you get that, once you get on that platform where they know you're a producer, you show them your work. They see your work. They're like, okay, I like your sound, and this is the sound that you like doing. Cool, we're gonna come back to you in a couple of days, and you know that you got a potential customer. That's how you're supposed to do it. Just build. You gotta build outstanding rapport if you want to sell beats.
Build. Now
build.
The producers that's been out there a while. You've been doing this a while. You've been around the block. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You hit that 4 or 5 year mark. Charge what you think you worth.
Honestly.
Stop selling yourself short. Listen, niggas will buy your beats. You just gotta find the right niggas. But niggas will buy your beats. But if you got Lex Luger sounding beats and you charging goddamn, I don't even, if you charging Soulja Boy prices, kill yourself. Kill yourself. I haven't heard a hot Soulja Boy beat yet. And that nigga got famous off of using Fruity Loop stock sounds.
That's crazy.
Literally, that She Got a Dunk beat, I've remade that shit in 3 minutes.
It is like just a clear.
Yo, that's also that dude who was diamond for breakfast, and now he's bankrupt.
But you know why niggas go bankrupt though? Because a lot of rappers don't understand. I think we need to do. I don't know, man. We'll try to figure out what the next one's gonna be. But the reason
there's a bit of the thing with bankruptcy is you get some rich ass motherfuckers going bankrupt. Donald Trump every now and again will go bankrupt just to clear up some shit he doesn't want to pay.
See, niggas will go. See, bankruptcy is not always a bad thing. Sometimes you just might want to get rid of some debts that you just like. Fuck it, I ain't trying to pay that shit. I don't want to pay it. Fuck it. I'll file Chapter 11. I think that's what it's called. But
so they'll put this money over here. Put it in someone else's name, and then they'll just put in someone's name they trust or some shit, or in some other business they don't know they run, and then they'll fucking look. Here's what I've got, zero by default, bam, bankrupt, bam, and they just get their assets back.
Yeah, but see what motherfuckers is doing that's really fucking shit up though, man. Like niggas is doing a whole lot of shit that's really fucking up the fucking market, man. Like, it's just crazy out here, man. Like, but if you like, come on, man. Like, I just say charge what you feel you're worth. Like, if you feel like this beat is $100, sell it for $100. If you feel,
I think the best way to do that. I'm sorry, Kay, but I think the best way to understand like what you're really worth, listen to your music. Listen to your music. Who do you hear on your music? Particularly. You gotta like put yourself in different spots with your music. Like I could sit here and I'll be like, alright, I can hear so and so on this. Whatever. You gotta sit there and just absorb what you make. Cause if you're selling your fucking beat for like $1.77, like just $1.77, like come on now, you don't trust your work at all. Trust me, you don't trust your work at all if you sell it for that low, at all. You don't. So you have to understand, yo. You gotta understand.
Unless he's thinking he's gonna like sweep the industry with his $1.77 beats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna happen because not only are you devaluing yourself doing that, but you're gonna make the artists that you mess with expect it. You know what I'm saying? So Duke can't ever raise his prices.
Right. Like you have to understand that yo, you can sell $1,000 beats. You can. Damien did it.
I do it.
Exactly.
So my beats are $1,500.
Real talk. Like there's no excuse. There's no excuse. If you're, I can understand if you're a hobbyist and if you're a hobbyist and you're selling your beats for that low, you need to get the fuck out and just kill yourself. I don't care.
Nah, man, there's some niggas that sell beats or make beats as a hobby or.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Don't get on the market.
Exactly.
Don't
like,
come to the marketplace
Yeah,
if this is not something that you really see yourself doing as a career, as like your life.
I'm back.
Like I live this music shit, bro. I don't see myself doing nothing else but being in the music field. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do. If you don't feel that shit wholeheartedly, don't do it. I'm gonna give you a line from one of my favorite movies, Sister Act 2. If you wake up in the morning and you want to sing, God damn it, you should be a singer. If that's all you think about is singing, you should be a singer.
You want to be sexing?
If you wake up in the morning, oh my God. If you wake up in the morning and all you think about is beats, damn it, you should be a producer.
Basically.
But if you wake up in the morning and you thinking about this, that, the third, this, that, and his cousin, nigga, you need to find something to focus on.
You need a mindset reset.
Yeah.
Don't come online selling beats.
Change the world. I'll be waking up thinking, I'm going to change the motherfucking world every morning. That's my shit.
You wake up with a Johnny Boxers on and shit.
Yeah. I wake up and I put a cape on and I run around.
Oh no! Oh no! Not a motherfucking cape though.
Yo, every producer in here is a DJ, meaning that you gotta learn how to mix fucking beats together before you even get to fucking make a beat. You gotta learn how to fucking make an intro, a whole fucking 8 bars or whatever outro. You gotta learn how to mix all types of crazy shit. I can guarantee I can put everybody in here on this fucking feed in front of a DJ. I mean, a DJ mixer or whatever. Minus the scratching, but I bet you they can mix a beat.
Yeah, you're right. I listen. I've never DJed before, but yeah, I get it. I get the concept. You feel me? What's good, Rennie TV? I see you. Horatio said Havoc is leasing his beats for $40. That's cool. That's a lease. I guarantee you he won't fucking sell an exclusive.
Nah, you ain't selling no exclusive for
Especially not they listen, Havoc still got one of the beats that is timeless. I guarantee you that nigga would have never sold Quiet Storm for $50 in exclusive.
Hell no.
Quiet Storm's still one of the hardest fucking beats out there.
Hell yeah.
That shit is
hell yeah.
Nigga, Quiet Storm? Nigga, that's still one of the hardest fucking beats probably of all time. Nigga, that shit gonna go down as one of the hottest beats of all time.
Real tough.
I say Shook Ones.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, Shook Ones was hot, but Quiet Storm, no, my nigga?
Yeah, Quiet Storm just makes you want to rap about killing motherfuckers.
It's just something about, like, from the it's like something, like, from the beginning of it. When you hear that, doom, doom, nigga, you know what time it is. Like,
yeah, right?
You know what time it is.
You know what? The one he had with 112. What's that? That's another hot beat.
With who?
With 112. We talking about Shorty and shit. I forget the name of the fucking song, but that was another timeless beat he had, yo.
Like I put Quiet Storm, like when I think of timeless beats, I put Quiet Storm in a category of grinding. Grinding will never get old.
Grinding.
I still play that at parties, yo.
Grinding.
You know how genius that beat is? Just like boom.
That's it.
It sounds like there's more sounds, but it's not. And then it's just like the thing that Pharrell did with his mother. Pharrell,
what the fuck? But,
see, now I would pay like $20K or how I don't care how the price is, but if I had the money, I would pay.
You know what?
Big amount of money just to sit in
Pharrell's doping.
He took a note out of Timbaland's book.
Yeah. Shout out Pharrell. I don't know about his hat, but shout out.
I don't know.
He got that magical hat.
I don't know. That nigga, he doing some old space style shit, but I remember watching an interview with Timbaland where he was talking about like his role on Empire, because you know he's like the sound dude, and I found out that he not even making all the beats that's on Empire, and a lot of them fucking beats be hot as shit, like, whew. But he said something. He like, man, like, he was like, I'm listening to producers nowadays, and they don't even realize that they emulating the shit that I used to do. He listening to this shit, and he like, okay. He like, oh, this what y'all niggas is doing? Oh, y'all taking them pads, or y'all taking them synths and doing this to it? Let me show y'all how to do it. All the sped up hi-hats and all that shit. Timbaland, the nigga that started that shit. He started that shit. He like, and he kept it 100. He was like, to be honest with you, sometimes I might have to go get a producer that's a young nigga that's popping right now to help me figure out this sound nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? Because sound develops and it transitions and it changes over time. Trap music did not just come out of nowhere.
Nah.
Trap beats did not just come out of nowhere. Nigga, Lil Jon ushered that shit in. Because niggas wasn't really using heavy bass until Lil Jon came in the picture.
True.
He came with that motherfucking rough ass voice over top of it. That shit was riggedy.
Lil Jon, another one of them motherfucking chameleons.
Have you seen his yearbook photo?
Oh yeah, that shit.
Looking like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey yo,
but that's none of my business.
Nah, man, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna say this because my fucking yearbook photo is fucking horrible, and if y'all niggas ever see it, I don't give a damn because I didn't really like myself at that point in time in my goddamn life.
He said like,
nah, real shit, my nigga. At that point in time, I ain't give a fuck, bro. I ain't give a fuck, and I still had some of the baddest chicks in the school after me, nigga. I used to wear like, nigga, I had 3. Listen, this how real I am. You feel me? I'm transparent. This is what we do, nigga. I had 3 Dickie outfits that I wore every fucking day for my whole senior year. 3.
That's all I was.
Hot as hell.
3.
Ball sweating and shit. Goddamn.
3. Nigga, my hair used to be fucked up. Nah, no, nigga. I
you was up in Philly.
I said the Dickie outfits.
Wash
my ass, nigga. Don't get it fucked up.
The motherfucking Dickie outfits be hot as shit.
Nah, I mean, I washed them and shit. I mix and match them, but I didn't really, I didn't put too much stock into that being fly, because, nigga, we had uniforms. Like, niggas was so focused on being fly, and I got my oldest daughter's mom and that same type of swag, but when I met my daughter's mom, I had just got out of boot camp, nigga. I was husky as shit. I was like 195, 5% body fat, nigga. I was husky as shit. So yeah, I got her then. You feel me? And my baby mom bad, man. I love my baby mom chocolate and ooh.
Tread lightly, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tread light. We ain't on the same page right now. It's been a little war. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't seen my daughter in I'm like 6.5, but that's years. But I mean,
that's gotta be hard.
Man, is it, nigga? Especially when I've been there from the rip.
Yeah.
From the rip, nigga. My daughter was born August 17th, 2006 at 4:07 a.m.
Yeah.
Nigga, I seen my daughter come out. I seen my daughter come out her stomach. That shit hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. But that's why I'm doing shit like this. Educating niggas. Put niggas to like how this shit really goes and shit like that, because
you don't want to go
I do.
For sure.
You feel me? That's what I do. I don't know where this conversation just went. But anyway, we're gonna get back to where we just was.
Yeah, I think the whole thing, like, if anyone could get anything from this video so far, it's just to, like, get your business in fucking order. Don't wait until you get it. But
get your shit together.
You don't have. That's the thing. You don't have to wait until a certain situation to get shit right, and that's people's problems in life. They're waiting for something to happen, some magic shit to happen to be ready. I still ain't fucking ready to start. I started a fucking long time ago.
Real talk.
Like, we live in a time where it's the easiest time to make fucking money right now.
People are fucking trying to throw money at you. You just got to put yourself in position to be able to get it. You know what I mean?
Period. Like, you got to put yourself in different positions to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sit here thinking making money is hard, or you don't know how to make money, then you're never going to learn how to make money, and money is going to forever be hard to make money for you, like, for yourself. It's all about, and I just read this in this new book that I got, and I recommend other people copy it. It's from Brian Tracy.
Big up Brian Tracy, bro.
Yes, big up, man. Like
I wish that guy was my grandfather, bro.
Real shit. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's all about your self-concept. What do you think of yourself? If you think low of yourself, you're gonna make low money. If you think high of yourself, you're gonna make a lot of money. So the money that you're gonna make, and if you make if you have a low self-concept, then the money that you're gonna make, it's gonna be particularly low, and you're gonna be comfortable with that. But say like something happens, you make a lot more money than you did than you ever would have thought. So you know what I'm saying? You made like instead of like 10K, you made like 50K. You're gonna feel discouraged because your brain can't handle that. You trained yourself to make that amount of money. You know what I'm saying?
Money blueprint, man.
Exactly. In order to make a lot of money, you have to have like a huge self-concept of yourself. And I'm not saying that in a narcissistic way. No, narcissism is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's ego. I'm not saying you have to train yourself.
It's the self-value.
From the jump, I just said, yo, I'm getting I already know how much my house is going to cost. Where it is, Laguna Beach, 11.5 million. No one can tell me that ain't my motherfucking house. No one on this earth can tell me that. And so exactly. I'm gonna get that shit, and people are fucking watching me take every single step to get it. And that's what you gotta be like. You gotta know that this.
You know
it's
your
not
worth.
Thinking. You gotta know. You've gotta fucking know. You've gotta every step you take on earth, every word you fucking say better be about getting this shit. Otherwise, stop fucking talking and sit down.
You gotta set serious goals for yourself. I set a goal for myself. I said I'm retiring at 30. I plan on never working for anybody else after the age of 30. On October 31st, 2000.
That's this year, right?
No, I'm on October 31st, 2016. I will never have another job again.
Real shit.
Never. You know why? Because first of all, I set a goal for myself that I want to retire at 30. Second of all, I learned how to play the white man game. I learned how to play the game with credit and all that shit. Fucking with my nigga Damien over there. Nigga, you talking about broke? Being hurting and hell no.
Nope.
Nah, I've done it for too fucking long, nigga. No, hell no.
Fuck being broke.
And the problem is, I didn't really read the whole comment because my shit kind of froze and I'm trying to bring up everything back up. But I think my man Rennie TV says some shit like, producers just selling themselves short. Like like we need goddamn, somebody got a hell of a lag. Who the fuck shit got that? But yeah. Somebody shit lagging like a motherfucker. Shit. But
I hope it ain't mine.
I look at my worth and I look at it like I gotta listen, nigga. Y'all niggas is focused on making millions. I'm focused on billions.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be the first black billionaire hip hop producer. Dr. Dre is not a fucking billionaire yet. Y'all need to know that.
Like what, 700? About 700 mil?
He's not a billionaire yet. Yes, he signed a $3 million deal with what was it, Apple for Beats, but you gotta understand, this is where niggas need to know their business. Dr. Dre is under Jimmy Iovine, a small hat. Jimmy Iovine is 9 times out of 10 the one that orchestrated that deal. Jimmy Iovine is going to get way more money than Dr. Dre is because Dr. Dre is under him. I'm trying to be the first self-made billionaire producer.
Hell yeah.
Horatio. I cannot agree with that, bro. Yeah. I can't agree with that.
I don't agree with most.
He said Timbaland stole his sound from Danger Hands and a lot of his beats are made by Wisdom. He is a new producer in his team. Timbaland is signing motherfuckers to like co-produce, to build like them up.
Kanye with Travis Scott.
Yeah, exactly. But he got his sound from Danger Hands. Like, do you know how many fucking classics Timbaland done produced?
Everything.
Niggas is still in Timbaland style.
They've been stealing that shit.
Niggas been stealing his fucking style, man. Like Timbaland got too many classics.
It goes like Pony. Just the
I don't
bed.
hold. Wait. I don't know if he made that beat. I don't know.
No?
I don't know if he made that beat. But the Aaliyah Try Again beat, nigga, that beat fucking sick.
I know the shit with Magoo as well.
Nigga, that beat is fucking sick. The beats he made for Missy, nigga, are you serious? Nigga, the beats he made for Jay-Z's album, Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
Ugh.
Come on now. Come on now.
Too many
Come on now.
Timbaland set a bar, bro. Like, he set a fucking bar.
Timbaland got a sound niggas can damn near barely emulate right now.
Niggas can't. They can't touch it.
His sound is just so like. You think about his sound. There's a reason why Aaliyah went to him. Aaliyah, if y'all watch the movie, Aaliyah wanted that they was trying to send her to all types of producers. She said, "I want them." Timbaland and Missy. Why? Because they sound is totally different than everybody else's out here.
Fly as fuck.
Exactly.
And that nigga, man, oh man, like some of the beats that motherfucker done made, man, I'll be listening to him. With Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River, nigga, please.
Yeah, that's a dope song.
That shit, that's
nigga, please.
Classic.
Classic.
Hey yo, when I broke up with my girlfriend, I was listening to that song and I was crying.
Hey, man. Hey, men cry too.
I just looked up the Genuine Pony. Timbaland did produce that, man.
He did?
Oh, for real?
I thought it was
it's that bass,
else.
it's that. That's a I found that bass on a plugin. I can't remember what plugin it was, but I was, oh man, I just couldn't use it because for everything that you do with that bass just sounds like a reverb fucking.
Yeah, it's just certain like sounds or like certain type of like melodies and shit like you just can't touch. It's certain samples I can't touch. Like if Kanye Just Blaze or Knife Wonder touched a certain sample, I won't even fuck with it. I won't even fuck with it.
Yeah,
like Never Change.
A couple of times. Oh, you could never.
You can't listen. It ain't shit else you can do with that Never Change fucking sample. It ain't. It's nothing you can do.
And that Shaka Khan Through the Fire that he switched obviously to Through the Wire.
You can probably flip that one, but I know a beat that I know a sample nobody could ever touch again. The fucking I don't know the name of the song, but the beat that Just Blaze made for what the fuck is his name? I was just listening to it. J Electronica.
Oh, that's my
Exhibit A, or I think that's what it's called. That cross
and I love. Just Blaze. Yes.
Nigga, you can't touch no sample like that ever again.
And Jay Dilla shit as well. Leave Jay Dilla shit alone. Leave that shit.
That shit.
And now to all the producers out there, y'all see how we talking like this? There's gonna come a time like if you get your shit up, you step your fucking game up. When you get in the game, it's just certain shit motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to do after you done did it. It's some sample. Listen, it's some samples I done did that if I know for a fact if niggas in the industry got them, niggas will be like, man, I ain't touching that shit no more. That nigga fucked that shit up. Like, hey, I wouldn't even disrespect that producer like that with even trying to resample that shit in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Like producers build their respect up in the industry and in the marketplace. It's just certain sounds that niggas can't really emulate, even if you try, just because you shouldn't even try to emulate it. Like 40 Shabib sound. Don't try to emulate that. That's his. That's his. That quiet, that pitch that's way down and shit. Nah, don't fuck with that. That's his style. Like when you get a sound in the industry, niggas will try to emulate it, but niggas ain't gonna want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Lex Luger. This nigga be telling niggas, yo, I got this type of beat, this type of beat, this type of beat. Nah, I want that BMF sound. I want that. Give me that, nigga. Fuck anything else you got. I want that. Nigga, that shit is flames. Like, that's how you know you made it somewhere. And newsflash, Before Lex Luger even got noticed, before Waka Flocka Flame spit to his heart in a paint beat, niggas was calling his shit whack.
Oh yeah, the beat. Yeah, the beat was whack. Niggas kept
His
saying
beats, he said on MySpace, he was sending that shit to a lot of niggas. They was like, man, that shit, nah, I ain't fucking with that sound.
right.
That sound ain't jumping right now. And Waka came out and put that shit on. And that's how Lex Luger got out there.
I go hard in the motherfucking
Fucking paint, nigga.
What you thinking?
Like, yo, that shit just make you go crazy.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Even though that nigga can't spit all like that, he'd tell you he ain't a rapper anyway, but
Why?
Oh, did you hear him on Fire Squad though? He tore that shit to pieces.
I can't lie. He was rapping on Fire Squad though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I fuck with Waka, cause like I like how he could, if he wanted to switch or not switch, if he wanted to do something different, like he'll do it. He'll try his best to do it instead of these dudes who just stay with the same shit every time. You feel me?
I fucks with Waka because he kept it 100. He like, nigga, I'm not a rapper. Not a rapper. I just do this shit.
Real talk, yo.
Oh, Isaiah. Kendrick Lamar is in a whole nother fucking stratosphere than a lot of these niggas out here.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's in that Blacker the Berry track?
What? That shit hot.
That's crazy. That shit's crazy.
Y'all peep the dead face, right? I just had to like listen.
He on some Nas shit, yo.
Nah. On some real shit, I really thought Kendrick Lamar could not top his Control verse until I heard that.
You know what? You know what Kendrick has done? He has come out of every single genre on earth, and he's just fucking doing Kendrick fucking Lamar. That's what I respect him for.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
It's hip hop roots, obviously, but it's Kendrick Lamar. Like no matter which way you look at it, there's nobody. How the fuck do you even do Kendrick Lamar? You can do all these other rappers. You know what I mean?
No, you can't. You can't really. Nah, you can't do Kendrick Lamar because he's in a whole nother motherfucking zone.
Because all the other rappers are mocking each other.
Kendrick is on some shit like this.
It's like an Andre 3000 kind of.
Yeah. Like, I put Kendrick in that
Untouchable.
category. Like, Kendrick is like this. These motherfuckers is coming in trying to steal our culture. I'm going to let y'all niggas know we do this shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We really do this shit. Like, Andre, like 3 Stacks. 3 Stacks are trash 97% of the industry.
Hey,
Jay-Z
okay.
included. Eminem included.
Okay, Horatio got another question directed towards you. You see it?
Oh, I'm reading it now. Well, to answer your question, he said, let's say my name is bigger than yours and I had you under my wing and I copied your style and I came out with it first. Who is the first with that sound, you or me, to the public?
So he said.
I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't know if Timbaland was under, his wing. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that.
Oh, Magoo?
No, he talking about Timbaland stole his sound from Danger Hands.
Nah.
I don't.
He said, she said, Joe. I mean, you catch wind of it somewhere on the internet, and you can't just say, "Oh, that must be a fact, bro." That's just real.
This my thing, though. This my thing.
Yeah, because I heard that too, but you can't really, unless you in that camp, you can't really comment on it.
Yeah.
This my
Danger Hands. I mean, man, listen. Timbaland got his own sound. He ain't, you know what I mean? Danger Hands ain't beatboxing this shit out.
At the end of the day,
this is my thing.
Danger Hands, if he had taught him, he'd be the master, and he'd got bigger than Timbaland, the way I see it. I mean, like, no matter what, like, his beats louder, you know?
Not necessarily. My thing with that is, I listen to Danger Hands' style.
Mm-hmm.
And the Timbaland style, it doesn't match.
It doesn't, not at all.
It doesn't match. Like, Timbaland is like Neptunes, like them two, like Timbaland, Neptunes, and Swiss Beats got a sound that's just like with original beats that's just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, cause Swiss come out with some shit, I'll be like, yo, god damn, like
chilling in my Beamer.
Nigga, nah, what's the one nigga? I'll take it back to Rough Riders Volume 1.
Oh wow.
Nigga, the hit, nigga, stop, drop. Shut them down, open up, shot. Like, nigga, that sound at that time was crazy.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Willie into that shit. I can picture myself Willie into it right now.
Like niggas create there are times in the music history you can tell a certain producer creates a certain sound.
Exactly.
Timbaland had that sound at that time in the mid-90s. Swiss Beats came out with that sound in the late 90s. You see what I'm saying? Like, even Neptunes, they had that sound in the mid to late 90s. Like, one of my favorite Neptunes beats, niggas probably don't even probably never heard this shit before, is Gangsters for Gangsters by Philly's Most Wanted. Niggas probably don't even know shit about that shit. Niggas probably, you go listen to that fucking beat though. That song, that beat fucking crazy. That Super Thug, nigga, what? Noriega Super Thug?
Oh yeah.
Nigga, that beat is man. Oh man. The fucking beat right there. Like, it's like producers, man, I ain't gonna go back to Facebook and try to find my man
Jay Reed.
Nah, it ain't even it's somebody different.
Yo, Horatio said, Danger Hands was under Timbaland's wing. But, I mean, like Eskimo said, there's a lot of he said, she said going around the internet, so you don't really know what's 100% truth.
I don't know specifically. I just know Timbaland got his sound. His sound is fucking flames. Danger Hands got his sound. His sound is fucking flames. I don't give a fuck who came up with it first. Nigga, the sound's hot. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my nigga says Slum Village. Hold up.
Wow.
Slum Village.
God.
Slum Village. I know that group. What song they do? The song.
The song. I'm trying to remember. Stop tapping.
That's how I think, nigga. Sometimes.
Love.
That shit like.
Nah.
That. What's it called?
Slum Village.
Fall in love. Yes.
I'm calling. No, that wasn't it.
Players. I know Jay Dilla produced one called Players.
I don't fucking know that one. You got me a little stumped. I know who it is.
One Village.
I know who it is. I just can't think of their main song right now.
And
to give y'all an insight on how deep this conversation is that we're having, niggas is still commenting on my threads about this topic that we brought up. Niggas is still almost 7-8 hours later. Niggas then went to work and came back, and the thread's still going. Like, real shit, man. Like, you know, music. What we gotta understand, man, is music is timeless. As long as there's sound waves in the universe, nigga, this music ain't never gonna die. Never. Michael Jackson will live on until planet Earth blows the fuck up. That's timeless music. Niggas know how to make timeless music. It's just some people out there that know how to do it. And they understand timeless music because they understand not only music, but they understand the business.
And they know how to relate to everybody.
Any black man that owns 50% of Sony Records understands the business. Mike wasn't no fucking dumb nigga. Mike wasn't no dumb nigga. They didn't kill Mike just because. They killed Mike because Mike had fucking power. Power.
Too much power for a man of his race.
When you own 100% of the Beatles catalog, nigga, you got power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my nigga just said, I know he not watching because I think he at work. My nigga said he a producer and an artist, and I know this for a fact. And I know for a fact that nigga co-wrote one of Usher's songs on his Confessions album, because I actually seen the motherfucking credits and all that shit. But he said, I don't sell my beats because your average rapper can't afford my prices, but I do. But he said he does contract with niggas that's hot as an artist, say he don't mind paying for beats, but if you sell me beats, don't be looking for points. A lot of y'all niggas don't even know about points.
Yeah, for them.
You don't even know about points. So y'all niggas is talking all this big money shit and don't even know about points. You don't even know the industry average that you're supposed to get paid for your fucking music.
Or is this now on the Facebook thread?
Huh?
Is that on the Facebook thread that guy said that?
Nah, it's on a different, it's in a different group and shit.
Oh, okay.
And this is a dude that bought 890-1432. Oh shit. Hold on, fellas, I'm about to step out for a second.
We might.
No, I think the biggest problem is just lack of education. But no, actually, lack of education isn't a problem because there's plenty out there. It's people's refusal to fucking educate themselves.
Lazy thinkers. Lazy thinkers. Lazy fucking thinkers.
I said earlier, like 99% of your problems in whatever in life, just type it in Google and you will find that motherfucker.
Damn, what to the booth?
You know what I mean? The only unanswerable questions you can't find, but anything else is there, man. And anyone who's not is ignorant of knowledge is just a fucking clown in my book, and I've got no love for you whatsoever. While we in 2015, man, you can be anything you want to be, wherever you want to be, because all you got to do is fucking Google save the world. Like if Google can save the world, anything you want to fucking learn, type that shit in Google. No excuses, man. I learn everything real fucking fast.
0 to 100, real quick.
I just came into this whole game like a fucking whirlwind, just like bat, 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 bat. I come out of nowhere like some fucking preemptive strike out the bushes and just boss. Trust me. I swear, no one.
No one. With a Bowie knife and shit.
Trust me, I was in a ghillie suit and shit in the bushes, bro. Just struck like a bow.
Sitting in the bushes like my son with a ghillie suit on. My son's sitting in the bushes with a ghillie suit on.
Real tough.
He sniped you 100 miles away and shit.
Came in like an assassin. I want this, I want that. There, my target. Strike. Bam. Gee.
Oh my gosh. Shit,
yeah,
we got any questions, man? We got any questions? Anybody?
Anyone hanging about, lurking, you know, questions, subscribe and shit.
Motherfucking trolling.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we need some questions, man.
But I had to be finished eating my damn shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans.
That is crazy, yo.
I had a handful of rice, like a little old Chinese guy. And shrimp and fucking broccoli.
J. Reed.
Yeah, and y'all crazy.
Crook.
Yeah.
Fucking producers are crazy, man. Y'all selling them Happy Meal prices.
I
don't get it. I don't get it. I never did. At one point, I stooped down to that level and I said, hell no. I seen the outcome. I was like, this ain't gonna do shit.
I mean, like they
can even start my LLC.
Happy Meal. They're just gonna fucking buy you a Happy Meal. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not putting hours of work into a beat to make enough to go buy dinner or some shit.
Listen. I was trying to use that strategy to pay for the LLC. It didn't even match up to what I had to pay for the LLC. It was like some bullshit.
Yeah.
Ended up being $5 or some shit.
I tell you what, like if I was hungry and I needed to eat, I'd rather pick up coins than sell one of my fucking beats for $5. So
right.
I'd rather go around and pick up fucking coins.
How the hell do you?
Yeah, we ain't no starving artists. We ain't making a painting in a diner and give it to the diner owner. Be like, can I get a sandwich for this?
Man, who did that?
I seen it on TV once. I mean, you know how like them homeless guys who be painting, they be trying to pay for their food with their paint. You know, but I understand if they're homeless. But you know, if you listen on this hangout right now, obviously you ain't homeless.
know, you got some type of bread to get this computer going. You know what I mean? You got money to pay for the little loops and samples. Obviously, you know what I mean? Because time is money, you know that? Like, you spend time trying to make a beat, a 5-minute jammy or whatever, when you could have been, like, thinking of other things in the world to making money. Feel me?
Oh yeah. I just think like the people who are making money the best. I did a video on it yesterday or the day before. Just it's like fucking like Diddy went to worked in Uptown Records for free, man. Look at that man. Look at that man where he is now. Like just because you're not getting paid for stuff doesn't mean like if you're in a position where you're not getting paid, like there's no point in not working for free, because here's the thing that like.
When it's a learning situation.
Yeah, that's it. You're not getting no experience. You're not building with anyone. Nobody knows. Just because you're not getting paid doesn't mean you should sit there and be like, motherfuckers need to pay me.
Well, I'm peaking.
It's just, it brings energy, yo. Like, you complain about people not buying your beats, not buying your products, your audiobooks, whatever the fuck you're selling. You keep complaining about people not buying your shit. Like, what does that say about you as a businessman? Like, you're putting people on blast because they feel like they're not getting enough value from you in the first place. So there's no reason for them to put money towards your shit. You can't get mad at them. You should get mad at yourself because you're letting yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It's your business is a reflection of yourself. Okay? So if you're scamming people, your business is not gonna last long. You know what I'm saying?
Baba.
I took a fucking quick look over there yesterday and I thought, oh shit, do you know what I mean? It was bad. It was bad a couple of months back, man, when we all just said, fucking let's do our thing or whatever, but nowadays...
Power to the right. Power to the right.
Like, dudes turning up saying, do you know what I mean? Like, I saw the comment and dudes turning up and they're turning on him for turning up. Oh man, it is not pretty over there.
It's not pretty, right?
It is not pretty over there.
You just, honestly, when you're in a predicament like that, you gotta apologize. Cause, like,
yeah, that's it. And people, I respect an apology. If I did something wrong, I'd do a public apology. Don't make me a pussy.
Because, you know, we're not perfect. We're gonna make mistakes. So if I make a mistake like that, yeah, I'm gonna make an apology. Because I have to be a man, I have to own up to it. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I respect someone that's hasn't got too much pride and will apologize, and someone who's got too much pride to apologize when they're wrong and pretended like they didn't do nothing bad. You know?
Did I come back into an Alibaba conversation?
How'd you know?
For real, because I forgot what the hell they was talking about. I had to eat my rice.
I'm a nigga that I see you over there, Mr. Miyagi. I'm a nigga that I just hear a few key points. But just to let y'all some of y'all rappers out there know, I just got off the phone with my I'm gonna use a big word on y'all, with my constituent. Right?
Me and my constituent.
And I just got word that we also, not only do we got radio packages that gives you, because I was about to say 3 words at one time. But not only do we got packages for the radio where you get guaranteed spins, but we also got video placement as well.
Uh-oh.
With MTV. So understand, when you fucking with a nigga like K Felon, or Eskimo, or Rashad, or Freddie, or Damien, we can get you places. We can get you places. I deal with people that sat in boardrooms with Universal and Def Jam and Sony and all these other fucking labels. Had deals on the table. Shit like that.
The thing is, we all learn from each other, man. We all learn from each other. Like, I learned from all these dudes the most. I feel like I learned from these dudes more than they ever learned from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take, and you know, if I have to ask them a question, like, I probably ask a couple of questions because there's a couple of things I don't understand that might have been brought up in this conversation, or maybe get the answer. I can hold it.
Or the fucking thing is skipping.
I think it was skipping, but it's like 50 Cent said, if you're spending your day talking to people that can't teach you nothing, why the fuck you talking to them?
Exactly. And to answer your, all right, so we gotta.
What the fuck you talking to?
All
What the fuck you talking to?
Fellas. We have a question, but we don't have a question. We have a question, but we don't have a question. All right, so let me hit this real quick.
What we got?
My nigga Zane said he need to learn about them points. All right, so this is how it works.
For sure.
Like I said, if you fucking with a producer that don't know his business, you fucking with the wrong producer. But points work like this.
Pay attention. Get your pens out.
On an album,
No.
all right, certain people get points. If I'm not mistaken, I know for a fact the producer,
Damn.
not the composer, the producer gets points. Each point is a percentage. Now, like I said earlier, a lot of you producers probably don't know what is the industry average of percentage that you get as a producer. As the producer, the industry average is 3% or 3 points on an album. The beauty of being the producer is when that album comes out, there is a certain amount of units that needs to be sold before the artist gets their cut, as well as the producer starts getting their cut of royalties. But after that point, so let's just say after 20 units, 20 or 25 units, I'm not too sure about this. I can get the actual number if when I call my mans back or whatever, when I talk to them again. But let's just say 25. After 25, somebody got that gospel shit going. Ham.
That's EDM. Hold on.
Oh. And I'm with Jesus. But anyway. But anyway. All right. So we're gonna fuck that pedophile. But anyway, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go with, let's just say, yeah, that nigga definitely in a closet with somebody's 13-year-old daughter. I'll blow that nigga fucking brains out.
Who the fuck is this?
But anyway, after, let's just say, after 25 units is sold, right? The artist gets paid from the 25th unit and beyond. The producer gets paid from the first unit and beyond. So after 25 units is sold, the producer will receive royalties from the first unit that is sold all the way through from that point on for the existence of that song. But the artist gets paid from that 25th unit on. So the artist is missing 25 or 24 units of payment. But the producer gets paid for every fucking unit sold.
Right.
But niggas need to know this. That's the producer. The producer doesn't necessarily have to be the nigga that makes the beat. The composer only gets publishing credits or publishing royalties, which is if you compose the song, you get 25% publishing royalties automatically.
Yeah.
Now, this is where the beauty of being a producer, and if you know how to write. So for my nigga Zane, he produces and he writes. If you make a beat, if you write the hook, automatically you get 50% publishing royalties because you wrote the hook, and you get 25% publishing royalties because you composed the track, and you get points because you are the producer.
The one that's saying that goes there, we need it. Do you know what I mean? The person who sort of puts it together, you know?
Composes the track together.
That's why people like Dr. Dre and Timbaland are caking, because they're in the studio saying, right, this needs to go there, that's there, I want you to do this here, that there. They're just, the producer in the studio is like the person who's in charge and, like I said, has the final word on what that fucking sounds like.
But the beauty of working with a producer like that is that your shit gonna sound right at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth the money, you know. They deserve it.
Like my man just told me, he was like,
it's gonna be a hit.
My nigga was like, I trust you going into the studio with any artist because I know how you are with your work. You take serious pride in your work. So therefore, he knows that if I go in the studio, you're not coming out with no bullshit. I'm the type of nigga that can hear you fuck up and stop you immediately. You don't even know you fucked up.
Basically.
You'll be like, oh, why the music stop? Nigga, you stumbled on a word. No, I didn't. Bam, let me play it back for you.
Rewind.
Oh, you hear that?
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up,
I did stumble.
Yeah, okay, I'm the same way. When I'm in the studio with these cats here, I'm the same way. The whole track is gonna stop.
Start over.
Like some of you rappers out there, y'all couldn't be in the studio with me.
I
will stop you every 30 seconds if I hear you fuck up.
Yo, stops the track.
I don't give a fuck. You be like, yo, bro, I was going. Nigga, you can get to your 15th bar. I will stop and erase that whole track. Nigga, you gotta
they might be like, yo, I was going in, but carry on, and you'll be going out, Kurt.
Oh, yeah, you was definitely going into that bar and went left field.
Especially with female artists and not giving her their all. Oh, my God. If you not feeling the track to step the fuck down, I get another female.
I got to record my R&B singer. I produced the track. I co-wrote the track. And I got to record her. Do you know how difficult that shit is going to be? But she got fucking vocals, my nigga.
She must be fire. Like she must
nigga, I'm talking about from the, I don't know, like from the high notes, but if she can hit them real high notes, she's up there with Kelly Price and Jay Hudson. Real shit.
What she look like?
Kelly Price and Jay Hudson. She one of them country thick girls, but anybody that know anything about big girls, oh, they can fucking blow.
Oh, yes they can. Yes,
nigga.
Yo,
look at brush eyes.
Yo, do you see that ass in the Joel Santana video yesterday? That white girl with a big ass. I've never seen a white girl with an ass like that.
Oh no, I've seen it. I've seen it before. Nigga, I live in Charlotte. Nigga, I live in the South. I've seen white girls with fucking asses from out of this world.
But what was that ass like yesterday? Oh, man.
Bro, that ass. Listen to me. Eskimo.
Yo, I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, he leaving. Eskimo, listen. Her ass was fat. Yeah, it was fat. You come to the South, good brother.
I'm coming.
Listen, you come to the South. It is a whole nother level of thick. Listen, you gonna come down here and you ain't gonna know. You fuck around and leave with a neck contusion. You gonna be,
I fucking hope so. Shit.
Bruh. And not only are the white girls thick down here, but they bad as fuck. I remember I first moved down here. Matter of fact, I remember I was living in South Carolina.
How we get on this goddamn topic?
I don't fucking know. But anyway, we on this topic. I ran into this white girl. She was bad as shit. Her and her friend. Thicker than cold grease. I see these bitches and they driving. I hollered at the driver. How old are you? She said 15. Nigga, I almost fell out.
Damn.
She was like, I'm 15. I said, oh, nah, I ain't about that R. Kelly life. So I'm gonna leave you alone. When you hit 21, call me. I fuck that 18.
I'm fresh out the kitchen.
Yeah. Fuck that when you hit 18 shit. Shorty, I need to be able to take you to the bar. Fuck that shit. I can't fuck that.
You gotta be legal.
18. Nigga, my niece is 19. Nigga, I couldn't do that.
I gotta help Carolina though for sure, man. Cause LeBron's out there too as well.
Yeah, he in South Carolina. I think I'm about an hour from him, and I'm gonna go down there and holler at my nigga too. Yeah. And I'm gonna be in Jersey next week.
Hey, we got that. Well, for some of us, got the marketing event in Tennessee. Well, I forget what town.
Nigga, I'll travel. Nigga, I'll travel to Nashville. Nigga, you not understanding, brother. The thickness. The thickness. Like, look.
I don't think it's gonna be like nowhere like populated because all these events were at these big hotels, but like except for in Orlando, the other ones were like, you know, the one that was in Charlotte was like in the country somewhere.
I know exactly where it was at.
Cities.
It was in Concord, but
yeah,
it was in Concord. But the city that like how Charlotte is set up is kind of funny because did you drive near the NASCAR Speedway?
I don't even know because at the time it was me, Juarez, and Angel, Jared, and Sufi in one hotel, and it was either Sufi or Angel who was driving. So I mean, I didn't pay attention to.
So y'all rode in a
all I
horse
saw
and
was
buggy.
highways.
Y'all rode in a horse and buggy.
But where y'all was in Concord, because I remember I kept seeing a post and it was like, we in Concord. I live 15 minutes from there, bro.
Word.
And at that, Concord Mills Mall is probably right there where y'all was at. Oh my God, bro. Nigga, you. Y'all niggas going there, man. Listen, it was this white girl that almost made me lose all goddamn self-respect and consciousness for myself.
I see bitches, I get like that sometimes, you know, where you just like, fuck me and fuck my life, I want that bitch now.
Yo, this bitch was so, she was so, I used to work with her. She was so fucking thick, my nigga. I was like, yo, but you're only 16. What the fuck? And then her homegirl tried to holler at me and shit. Homegirl, came to work, started kissing on my neck and shit like that. I was like, man, fuck. And then she started.
Yo, you remember we're live, right?
Yeah, for real. This nigga loud.
Oh shit. But yeah, I feel you.
My fiance ain't watching. I know she ain't watching. I hope she ain't watching.
You look how you peeking.
I know she ain't watching. I know she ain't watching.
She's gonna do what you did on Alibaba yesterday. She's just gonna put the eyes in the comment section. Now she's gonna be like, I'm watching.
Yo, did you really do that shit? I thought it was like
I killed him with that.
Yeah, I saw it, but
it's just like yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yo, I was,
bro.
Yeah, I was
no comment, bro.
This is what I did though.
When I saw them eyeballs, yo.
This is what I did though. I put like 4 eyeballs, and then I put a cup of tea, and then I said, "This tea though."
that was that beat video, right?
Yep. No, that was like his last video he put up.
Or the last one for the traffic.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then he commented. He started to comment like,
"Oh, you fucking haters."
Fucking haters and da-da-da-da-da. But my nigga, we off that right now, man. We on these fucking beat leases and J fucking Reed. Yeah. I have not forgot about you, fam. I hadn't. You know what? I'll fuck around and post a YouTube video about that nigga alone.
Do that.
Real shit.
Hey, bro, on my website that ain't live yet, I have a whole section of videos. I'm doing the Peep the Industry videos. I got a couple from Get Rich Rapping, a couple from Up and Coming Rappers Academy. So y'all videos is on my website. So artists, once I get my website live, it's still gonna be like education up there.
I gotta revamp my shit a little bit too.
I got a couple of videos I ain't put out yet.
Yeah, that's the power of like all of our brands, like where we're blogging and shit, just sort of fucking put anything I see on my timeline from you guys is bam, I put it straight on the website and straight on Get Rich Rapping.
Yeah. And I do want to say this because we still got 8 people watching. I fucking love all of you.
They want to hear more about them white girls with the fat ass.
We appreciate you. Listen, drop your questions, drop your comments, anything. And yo, just no. Since we talking about thickness and all of that, Zane, I gotta make another trip to Fayetteville, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, bruh, this how real this shit is. When I first started fucking with my lady, that's when she was in Fayetteville State, and I went out there with her one time, and she took me on the campus, and I'm walking around like, oh, shit.
It's like Hampton, yo.
I told her straight to her face. I said, if I wasn't here with you, and we wasn't in a situationship right now, oh, I would get my whore on.
Like women. Yo, it's like that at any all black colleges, yo. Like,
nigga,
I'd
have been all over that, bruh.
When Dell State and all that. Oh my God, man! Every team that came through came with some thickest.
No, but bruh, like, yo, FSU, Fayetteville State Broncos, nigga. I'm bruh.
Nothing but cornbread fed girls out there.
Cornbread fed, bruh. Like, God damn. Like, I was like, yo.
I know, and their hospitality is off the chain.
Oh man, you come down here, bruh, and the way they talk, nigga, it's like
5 to every one boy. They be running up on you and shit. You ain't gotta say nothing. They on you.
I'm booking my flight in the morning, cuz.
Listen, they know they're around there, yo.
Eskimo.
Yeah.
Eskimo. I bring you down here for like a week, bro, and I take you to just some of these spots. Nigga, you ain't gonna want to leave.
Yeah, that's it. I'll be running from immigration for the rest of my life.
I promise.
I'll get your working visa.
That's it. I need you guys to help me stay on the run, cuz.
You can work for me and shit.
Bro, I be seeing, I be seeing some. Zane feel me. He laughing his ass off, right? Nigga, you know about some of that ass that be walking across the Merc. Nigga,
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be out in North Carolina this summer, so you might have to slide in with them joint.
Hey, yo, man, we need to set up a meetup, man. And anybody that's in the States, if you nearby, like, we link up, man. Like, yo, like, we listen. I'll come to your city and fall the fuck back and chill with you. I don't give a fuck. Like,
let's do a meetup, man. This year we gotta make it happen. I'm hype. I need this.
I'm telling y'all, if you from the hoodest of the hood, nigga, I'll be there. It ain't no hood that I had. Listen, I've ran the streets of North Philly, I ran the streets of West Philly, and I've been in the inner city of Baltimore. It ain't shit else you can show me. Nigga, it ain't shit else you can show me. And I ain't scared to be in the hoodest of the hood. Nigga, I done sat down with cold-blooded killers. Y'all laughing, nigga. My stepdad told my mom straight to her face, I can kill you and they'll never find your fucking body. I was like, yo, the fuck? Yeah, so I done been there. I know
if
shit.
he said that to my mom, man, I had to take that nigga out.
Nigga, I was about 5 years old. He ain't say it in front of my face. Like, my mom told me years later. She was like, yeah, he was really about that fucking life. My nigga Rennie TV said Eskimo on the run eating.
He said you're an NRE and shit.
I'll be on the run, cuz.
Hell yeah, man.
Niggas on the run eating NRE.
That's all Eskimo do when I was running with this dude in Orlando.
What's that?
He was like, yo, let's go to Denny's, yo.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's go to, he's like, yo, matter of fact, let's go to Hooters. Oh, Hooters closed? All right, let's go back to Denny's.
Nah, bro, I almost got in trouble in Hooters one time, man.
They was some fine-ass bitches, too, man. They were closed.
They weren't bad. I was like, damn, baby.
I was about to open them up, cuz.
I almost got in trouble with fucking Hooters,
yo,
man.
we way off topic, yo. Why every time we get to
all right, yeah, we're tripping. We're acting like we're offline. I'm sorry.
No.
Listen.
We want everybody to understand.
Listen. Every time we get to this time of the hour, we way off topic. Every time. It never fucking fails.
But at the same time, though, we still got people watching. So this lets y'all know. Listen, we human. We real. We don't get on this fucking camera and try to put on a facade. No, we real. Like, sometimes our conversations go left field. Listen, the other day we got on a hangout, me, Rashard, and Damien, to talk about what we're going to talk about today. It ended up sharing war stories. About niggas getting knocked the fuck out and shit. Like,
Real talk.
Listen, because I don't have no problem doing this and sharing real life shit, because to people that's watching, to the 8 people that's still watching, y'all looking at us like, damn, they real as shit.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they looking like, yo, I can fuck with them because they have no problem opening up and sharing their fucking life.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem, nigga. Listen, I got stories for months, years, decades, and centuries.
Yeah, he did. He had me going.
Nigga, I can tell you about a nigga that got knocked the fuck out, ready to rumble style. Literally. A nigga, I can tell you a story about a nigga that got WWF suplexed. Literally.
I remember this story. Oh my God.
Literally. I can tell y'all niggas some stories and I don't give a fuck. Why? Because it's real. This is what we do. Like, if y'all was to meet up with us, we not always talking
That's how
business.
real we get. We got tea on deck.
What y'all know about it? And it's the shatterproof. Niggas ain't even hip to the shatterproof yet.
That's that motherfucker you can't knock a nigga out bottle and shit.
Hell yeah. You smack a nigga upside the head with that, he gonna look at you like, is that all you got?
Yeah.
That's an insider. Y'all ain't even hip to that.
Yeah, right?
They ain't know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
That's a true story, ladies and gentlemen. That's a true fucking story. Damien and Rashad can attest to it.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Call
me what you want. Call me what you want. But if I see a nigga getting his ass whooped into the ground, I am not taking that ass whooping. Fuck what you talking
Where are
about.
you going? You'll stomped on that man's chest, looked at him, you'll say, where are you going?
Fuck what you talking about. I'm not taking that ass whooping.
You'll say, oh hell no. You'll started backing up slowly. I can see that shit happening.
I ain't gonna be no bitch though. I teed off on him.
Yeah, he
I
did.
teed off.
Nigga turned
He
around
didn't do
and
too
said,
much damage.
Yo, turn around and said, that all you got?
Niggas are still watching. Yo, if y'all wanna listen. Cause niggas is a giga. Eskimo don't even know what the fuck we talking about.
I'm just trying to catch that piece.
If y'all wanna listen, everybody that's watching, if you wanna hear the story, let me know. I ain't got no problem sharing it. I'm
trying to hear it personally.
I ain't hear it the other day either.
Oh shit! Listen, y'all niggas gonna laugh y'all fucking ass off.
Let me get comfy a sec.
We want from.
I want to know. If y'all, yeah. If y'all want to hear the story, man. If y'all want to hear the story, let me know.
Yeah, we want from being sovereign. We want from.
Oh, we got
heritage. We want from. We ain't do not what we supposed to on that motherfucker.
Nigga, we went on there to talk about business and talked about a whole bunch of different shit. Nigga, about my goddamn taxes and car notes and shit.
Is there such a thing as an exclusive lease?
Hey, bro, we got, there's no such thing as exclusive lease, bro.
The fuck is an exclusive lease? That shit don't even...
No, come. You don't know. Like, what it is there's leases and there's exclusives. They're different, man. Like, an exclusive lease is just... You can't sell someone something for rent.
Yeah, a lease isn't exclusive. It's a lease. Anybody can get a lease. But anyway, what I'm saying is the question for DJ from DJ Frank Nice. Thank you for the question.
My man's big homie. Shout out.
How much should I charge for a non-exclusive lease and exclusive lease? Well, first of all,
$25 and no less than $300.
Yeah, $25 for a lease.
I'm sorry, Rashad.
Just stole the wind out of his sails, man.
Stole the braids off his head and shit.
I done jumped the
Fair enough.
Yo.
Oh man. Yo, my man. Yo, shout out to Rennie TV. He said, "I like how you guys are down to earth. Too many fake dudes come on YouTube talking like they do a voiceover for a late night infomercials."
Real shit.
That's real shit, though.
No names.
You ever seen this? Hold on, y'all ever seen this quiet ass commercial? Have you or your loved one ever been harmed, or have you taken that pill Zoloft? And yeah, nah, we ain't about that life, bro.
I always remember this one. I don't know if you guys had it over there, but it was a Peebo Bryson trying to sell some soul compilation CD, man.
Oh yeah, I seen them.
Peebo Bryson.
Bro, I be ready to buy some of them, nigga. They be having
they have
jam
some
on there.
I'll buy them to chop them motherfuckers up.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Hell yeah.
Classics on that shit.
Hell
They're just trying to vividly describe a night in with your fucking lady or whatever.
Yes, there's certain
Peebo Bryson looking chunky, cuz.
certain rights on sampling too. You know? You only got a couple of seconds to sample.
Nah.
That shit is over with.
Actually, nah, you ain't. Listen, if you chop a nigga shit, man, you gotta fucking pay them. My man's put me D to that. It's like that little 3-4 second rule that niggas think still apply to shit. Nah, you gotta pay motherfuckers, like, because any piece of music that you take from somebody,
cleared.
You gotta get that shit. You gotta get it clear. But it's not that hard to get cleared, man. Look, if you want to get a sample cleared, you go to the original copyright owner. You can find it on ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC, any PRO. You can find the original copyright owner, or or the publishing company might have it, or you can go to the Harry Fox agency, which is where you get your mechanical royalties from, which a lot of niggas don't even know about. Niggas don't even know that there's a such thing as mechanical royalties.
Wait, so good old Google. Just go on that motherfucker and figure, you know what I mean?
If you want to, all right. If you want to know, just figure out who did it. Reach out to them and ask them, like, yo, look, I used this sample. Let them know, like, what you used. Like, if you used the loop, or if you chopped it, or if you used a certain part of the fucking song, like, y'all niggas know how I do, nigga. I will loop it, and then I will take a part of the song and create an entire concept out of it.
Yes.
So if you get a sample from me, only thing you need is bars. Zane can attest to that. He said he wasn't. He said the one beat that I sent him, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't really, think of no bars to it, but he'll tell you, nigga, I had a whole concept ready. So yeah, just reach out, holler at him.
You know what I started doing is I started putting, like, along with the downloads, when you get a beat, if it's a sample beat, I'll put a little text file in there and say where I got the sample from.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's the artist's responsibility to get it cleared.
Yes.
Really, TV said Midnight Love was that shit.
Yeah, that was it. It was BT, motherfucker.
Midnight Love, shit.
That nigga crazy, man. I feel you on that, man. Like, yeah.
It was, yo.
Hell yeah, nigga. You get on that channel, that shit. Certain time of night, nigga.
Oh yeah, you might want to wake up your lady when that shit comes up.
Hell yeah, nigga. You be on that bitch.
What was that, BT, like at 12 o'clock or some shit?
BT, VH1, nigga. You get on that bitch and you hear, hello.
This is me.
I have a beat with that same sample on my website. Oh my god, bro. It's I sampled that.
You got Lionel Richie.
Is it me that you're looking for?
Yeah, like I just like sampled the part where it's like, see it in your eyes. I just had that shit I was on my Eskimo shit. I just had that shit looping with some nice drums. That shit
I can
was,
see it in your eyes.
it was just
I can see it in your smile.
He was singing to a blind woman and shit.
Had the picture, like, he was just in front of the camera, like, hello.
But he was singing to a blind woman and shit. How you going to see her?
Have you ever seen that meme? It's called Lionel Rich T, and he's got a biscuit for an afro. That's the funniest, one of the funniest shits I've ever. I'll find if you know.
You funny as hell, yo. Where K go? He had to go leave the fucking. He couldn't take it no more.
So I'm about to put this Lionel Rich T thing in the Facebook chat. Man, you're gonna fucking
Hold on.
Yo, please look at go on the Facebook chat and please look at this photo.
Oh snap!
Shit.
Hello.
Hey yo, hold up. That's about to be my display picture, bro.
Yo,
that's about to be.
He got a motherfucking dip-sized afro and shit. Like,
No.
Yeah, I'm saving that picture, yo.
Yeah, me too, bro. That's.
Hello.
God damn, boy, my shit up jumps the boogie banging right now.
Okay, look in the Facebook
Oh
chat.
no!
You see the motherfucking biscuit on that nigga?
Oh shit! That nigga got a goddamn. I don't even. That's like a Ritz cracker on his head. What the fuck is that?
And yo, the picture was making look so serious. He grabbed the camera
It's
like
Lionel Rich T. It's Lionel Rich T.
Oh no! And people, I wanna let y'all know that the conversation that I started earlier is still going.
In the one group or in all them groups?
In all of them.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo.
Where that bread at?
Nigga, we still
here,
live, nigga.
Right here, nigga.
You gotta go.
We still live, nigga. You come in all extra early and shit. Look at you.
We gotta go get this money.
Bro, my nigga, bro, my goddamn fiance done left work early just to just to get some goddamn money, man. Fucking females. Women, you gotta you gotta fucking love them. We ain't gonna have a conversation we had earlier, but you gotta
Yo, say what you were saying before, cuz.
say what you were saying before.
Oh shit. What's up?
Tell him, bro.
Mama, nothing. Mama, we, you know.
Y'all had that.
Yeah, you know, we just having man talk. Just having man talk.
Say what you were saying before, cuz.
Say, hell no. Hell no. Nigga, I live with a black queen. Nigga, you must, what? Look, black women and Spanish women, you don't fuck with them.
Nah, you damn sure don't. I got one, and believe me, give me hell all the time.
Listen, this one right here, hold on, I gotta show y'all motherfuckers. Her right here, her right there. I'm about to show y'all niggas something. Y'all niggas think it's a game. I don't fuck with, listen, I don't play no games with black women. Y'all see this?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, she chucked this shit in my head one night.
Oh shit.
Holy.
Literally.
That shit longer than your head, man.
Nigga, this blade long. Nigga, this is like Michonne blade. Nigga, she Bruh, she tried to take me out one night. Bruh, she tried to take me out, literally.
Okay, you've been watching Working. Oh, silly question. You've been watching.
Hey, nigga,
But man, I've been waiting for shit that I want to get it over with and just start slaying that fucking.
Nah, it's not going. I'm telling you right now. I know exactly what they're going to do. Because there's only like 3 episodes left. The last episode, that's when shit going to get real.
Yeah.
And then niggas going to be in suspense all the way till October.
But ain't no one fucking with the team.
What y'all talking about?
Walking Dead, cuz.
Alright, so I'm gonna break
Walking
this
Dead.
down. My nigga Zane said he don't understand mechanical royalties. Alright, mechanical royalties is this. When you're whenever your song, when you sign up with the Harry Fox agency, right? Whenever your song is duplicated, that means on CD, vinyl, anytime somebody duplicates your song, you as the mechanical royalty holder, you get 9.1 cents for every unit that they duplicate. All right. So if somebody took your song and put it on a compilation CD and they made 1,000 copies, you get paid 9.1 cents for every copy. So I think that's what, like, if they did 1,000, I think that's what, like, what is that, like $90 or some shit like that? Like 90. I'm not too sure of the fucking math right now because you know a nigga been sipping at Ice House. But yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do the math real quick.
What is that, a scientific calculator or some shit? Like,
hell no, nigga, this is an iPhone 6.
okay. It's like a scientific joint.
All right, so if somebody duplicated 1,000 copies of your song, you get $109 for that. So every time somebody duplicates your song, you get 9.1 cents for every copy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically mechanical royalties. But when you sign to a label, these niggas normally take all of that shit because they have you sign over your fucking rights. I just wrote an ebook, the A to Z to contracts for record labels. A lot of y'all niggas need to learn this language and shit. So if you need parts, it's only $5. Yes, I'm charging a fucking price, nigga, because it took me about 3 days to make this motherfucker, and I had to pay $5 for the motherfucking cover. So nigga, y'all niggas paying. But anyway,
that's value though.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, if you looking to get signed,
Trust me, that $5 is gonna save you a couple $100,000 if you get successful as fuck, or millions if you get even more than that. So a little $5 is definitely gonna be the investment that's worth
I'm on
it.
the call. Just come back. You about to go to PLS, ain't you? I know you about to go because PLS the only motherfucking store open right now to cash your goddamn check. Oh, hey, get that money, honey, with that bubble butt. I see you. I see you.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to asshole, family. I'm about to asshole. Man, I don't fucking know, man. We rocking out. We still got people watching.
Watch me.
Got 6 viewers.
Niggas is still watching. I guess niggas is
Shout out
having
to
a
y'all,
ball
man.
right now.
Thank you guys for watching, man. Like,
Yeah, we love all y'all.
love all y'all, man. All the time, man. It's always love and appreciation for you guys, man. Like, this
Hell
shit.
yeah.
I would rather.
Go ahead and come back.
I'm just mad grateful of how well it was received from the jump, man, from number one.
Yeah, even though we ain't got everybody that was commenting on the thread and everything or whatever, like everybody that's here right now, like we appreciate y'all, especially the ones that been sharing it, because this thing been shared about 10 times since we started. And then just for y'all to recognize the realness in us, man. Like we get on here, we discuss business. Like the first 2 hours is basically business. Like if you here for the last hour, nigga, that's our goddamn active food time.
That's our get to know us hour and shit. Really.
Yeah. Once you get to about the 3rd hour, that's when you gonna really see who the fuck we are. And don't think I forgot about your ass, Jay Reed. Disrespectful motherfucker.
Yeah, I think I eat too much, yo. I was eating this entire panel. Like, I was realizing. I looked at it. I was like, oh shit.
You eating cereal again?
Was it food or ass?
I was eating cereal.
Hey, yo, don't worry. When you hit like 25, all that shit gonna catch up to your ass.
Hell yeah, bro. You gonna slow that shit down.
I know.
Zane got another cool question. He said, as a producer, what stuff do I need to include in the contract? Also, does one do contracts for features?
Hell yeah, do everything. Everything is a contract.
Everything should be under.
Everything is a contract.
Because a person's word ain't shit.
Everything. Even if you do like promo for somebody, like that should be a fucking contract.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like once we figure out, like if we can figure out a way to electronically sign, like have people electronically sign like contracts and shit, like we figure out how to do that shit.
Yeah, they'll probably do it touchscreen.
I do that now with my phone. If you had a note, you can actually do it. You can put the contract up there, and the note has a pen on the bottom. They can sign, and then they swipe their card through my my Intuit shit when I go DJ gigs and shit. So they can do the whole contract. You know what I mean? Right then and there. That's for DJing, but for production, you know what I mean? You gotta figure that shit out on them. I know
if you're looking for beat contracts, then if you go on my Flash store, they have them already like automatically loaded.
Yeah, preset for you. Only thing you got to do is just adjust it to how you want it. He asked another question. He said, Zane said, once my stuff is registered online with copyright.gov and BMI, is there anything else I need to do to further protect myself? Nah. Once your shit copywritten, once your shit is copywritten, bro.
Voice tags.
What's that?
Voice tags.
Well, I mean, with voice tags, that's cool, but Even still, like if somebody, even if you don't have tags.
But he's an artist and a producer, right? He
That's
gonna be
the thing.
rapping on his own shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Produces, but he produces for himself mostly, man. Oh,
Yeah,
that last track you did, like every track's a banger, but that last one's right up my street. That's like some college dropout shit, man.
If he's
fucking fly as fuck.
Yeah, you
but
don't
if
really
he's
need to do
doing
anything
it for
else, bro.
himself, if he's doing it for himself, he's good. But if he's doing it just to sell the beat, he gonna need voice tags on there. Niggas will steal your shit.
Yeah, but even if they steal it though, it's still
He's
his
still
work.
covered,
And as long as it's copywritten, they can make money off of it.
Yeah, but just to,
you know, but to save the headache.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about because
throw your tag in there.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to fight the same way as you do if you had tags, or even if it was copywritten, if you didn't have it copywritten. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got to go to court. You got to do the whole motions. You got to show shit. A whole lot of contract shit.
Yeah. And just as a side note, Zane, that fucking Lauryn Hill track, my nigga. Cause we be ballin'. Yo, bro, that shit hot as shit, bro.
If you really want to like get technical, you can start your own LLC and put everything under that. That way you can cover through that.
Yeah, that way once you get your LLC,
Where's your son smacking me?
Yeah, Philip got a question. He said, I just went and found a few samples I use on ASCAP, and I'm not sure what to do next to clear them, or how to find others that ain't there.
I'm kind of...
Well, I guess you good find them on ASCAP. Now you gotta figure out how to reach out to the artists.
Just reach out. You don't reach out to the artist. You reach out to the copyright owner.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That could be the label. That could be the publishing company. Whoever owns the copyright, that's the person you reach out to. But ASCAP should have the copyright owner, and that's the person you reach out to, and just let them know. Like you can let them know, like, yo, I used this song for a sample, and like you can send them the track and say, yo, this is what I sampled. Like, how can we handle this? Some people might charge you a fee up front and actual royalties on the back end. Some people might not charge you up front and say, okay, just pay me royalties on the back end and y'all sign a contract. Some people might just charge you a flat fee up front and that'll be it. And you ain't got to split royalties. It all depends on the person that owns it.
Some people might say, hell no, you putting that out.
Yeah, because J. Cole went through hell for a lot of his samples. You'll go through hell. I give y'all a tip. Try not to sample anything that's really famous.
Yeah, and plus
money-wise
years back. Legacy-wise.
Yeah.
Go to the 1500s.
Nothing really, really extremely famous. You try to sample some Michael Jackson, you're going to go through hell and high water.
Oh,
get
yeah,
that shit clear. If you ain't already got a buzz, you ain't that type of artist.
That's why you should go for the rare sounds anyway. Like I like to dig deep as fuck and find some samples from other countries and some old soul that never really got its moment. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Or if you can find
it from like 1920s.
Or or if you can find a song that's like not even like, I found a song from the 90s that they ain't even really playing on the radio right now, and it was that fucking shit back then. You can find something like that. Like if you can find something that can resurrect somebody's career, use it, because they'll probably let you use that sample just to bring their career back, just to make them relevant again.
Exactly.
It all like you gotta be real careful with what you sample.
Remember that guy, the one that done Return of the Mac, was it Man? M-A-N-N? And he brought back
Return of the Man.
Yeah. They did a flip of that, didn't they?
Nah, that was the original song.
No, somebody else did it originally.
Yeah. No, that was Mark Morrison, the original one, but someone called M-A-N. It was the same guy that done that buzzing song.
Oh,
I'm buzzing. It's just some weak ass commercial shit.
Hey, yo, Rennie TV, I need to holler at you, bro. He said he know how to get electronic contracts signed. I need that. I needs that.
Oh, for sure. I need that.
Yo, I definitely needs that. That, man, fuck that. Hold on, I'm about to send you my goddamn Facebook. Nigga, inbox me, A. Sappington.
Evan Cahill, inbox me, my nigga.
A. Sappington. I needs all of that.
Okay, when you get that, let me see.
Like, yo, you up, bro? You up? Somewhere.
Fuck that shit. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we've been tripping for the last 2 hours and fucking 15 minutes, or 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a wrap soon. Get some shit done.
Yeah, because my lady's sitting here looking at me like, nigga, I'm in the building. Nigga, we need to go to the store. You need to get your ass off this fucking computer. Yeah, I'm gonna get up off here. Y'all know when the queen speak, nigga, it's about that time. Yeah. Do you clear what you dug deep for? I got a lot of if Philip, your question, do you clear
if it's more than 1,000 go.
No. If you find a sample where the original copyright owner, I think is it the original owner or the original songwriter, has been dead for over 75 years, that sample is free. So
let me look at my legal books.
it's something I seen something about that. Cause they play that shit on Music Choice. Like if you watch Music Choice, the music channel, they tell you some of that shit.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
But this is why Arab music, he samples a lot of shit from like the 17 and 1800s. Cause that shit, all that shit free.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause it's so fucking old. Like it's so old.
That's why I said 17, 1800s.
Simple. What's his name? Philip. I'm about to drop the link for it. About to drop the link for the my ebook right now. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like sampling is tricky, man. I love sampling. Like you really gotta figure that shit out though. With a lot of the rules and shit, man. Cause copyright infringement ain't no fucking joke.
Nah.
Lil Wayne figured that shit out the hard way. That nigga still owe niggas millions of dollars.
As far as Pressure and Baby.
Hell yeah, because Baby owe that nigga $50 million, and he got to pay that shit to fucking. He got to pay that shit to Young Money. Why y'all niggas think Drake just came out with a fucking mixtape out of blue? That nigga need money.
Yeah.
That shit was fire too. I didn't think it was gonna be that hot.
Yeah, that shit was hot.
You know, no, I ain't
like
listen
he stepped in that Uptown rail for real. Like he just said, "Fuck it, I ain't rapping about no bullshit. Ain't no love song on that bitch at all." Like,
oh no, he went back to the rapping Drake.
Word is bond.
Oh, I gotta hear that.
Yeah. See, a lot of people slept on it because they thought he was making love songs and shit like that. But
yeah, he turned up on shit, yo.
I heard like 3 songs off of that shit.
That's
the one that How About Now though, that shit hot.
Yeah.
Thought you had it all figured out, girl. How about now? Yeah, man, niggas be killing shit though. It's cool. Philip, I'm about to drop the link. I'm about to drop the link to my capture page just because I need to get you on my email list. I'm sorry, brother, but this is how I handle business. I'm so sorry.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
That's how I handle business, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you where the funnel going to lead you. Once you enter your email address, it's going to lead you to my blog. It's a nice little video. I'll tell you about the goddamn book. It's a link below. You click it, go to PayPal, pay for it, whatever, and the book is yours. Yeah. But it's worth it. It's like damn near 40 pages of fucking contract jargon
that's gonna help a lot of people. So you got value right there, bro.
Hell yeah, because some of that shit I was looking at it. Some of that shit I was looking at it like, yo, what the fuck? When you read that book, you gonna understand how the fucking labels be getting over on niggas.
Yo, I've gone up like 200 YouTube subscribers in like a week and a half.
That's what's up.
That is what's up, bro. I'm about to try that new tactic sometime this week, probably tomorrow, because I'll be uploading a blog tomorrow and stuff. So I'm gonna use that tactic where you smart shopping and put the picture in Photoshop.
The thumbnail, yeah.
Definitely.
Yo, the memes, man.
Got 800.
The memes, man. Them motherfuckers be getting shit jumping, dog. Like,
hell yeah.
Nigga,
I want you peeking, yo. That shit was funny.
Nah, that was just a regular picture I found on Google. But yo, listen to one meme in a right question has a goddamn 6-hour about a 9-10 hour conversation going on.
Man.
That's crazy.
I bet they're just beefing with each other. Do you know what I mean? Calling each other dickheads is just.
Yeah, niggas was throwing shots at each other on the fucking thread. I'm like,
you know, if on the internet where you see people get to that point where they're threatening, where you at? I'll meet you and I'm gonna fuck you. I just think, oh shit,
Oh,
you are a victim right now. You are a victim of the internet life, cuz.
Yeah. They gonna get in the cypher, start battle rapping and shit.
hey yo, Rennie, good looking out for that. I'm gonna check that shit out when I get back to the crib. I definitely needed that shit.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, man.
I needed that, man.
All right, let me check, make sure we ain't got no more questions or no more anything real quick. All right, it look like we still at 87. All right, peoples.
Shit.
About that
I'm
time,
gonna get out of here, yo.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Before I leave, though, I actually...
Yo, fuck Jay Reed.
Oh, Jay Reed, you about to get a video made about you, bro.
Yeah, son.
You the internet piper nigga right now. God damn.
Oh shit! It's an internet piper.
That nigga the
Jay
goddamn.
Reed.
You ain't about to do shit. Stay there and keep looking good.
Shit.
Don't try to sugarcoat. He about to get
All right. Look.
Let's
fuck
go.
that. She looking back at the knives. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my black ass off this hangout. Listen, everybody, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for the comments, the questions, sharing this. Make sure y'all share the fuck out of this video, man. This need to get around. I don't know. Maybe one of us will come back in and we can't even do that. We're just gonna leave it how long it is. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate y'all, fellas. I love all you ugly motherfuckers.
Alright, I get up with y'all.
Shout out to everyone out there. Next time, when we doing the next one? This next
2 weeks.
Monday. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
We'll figure it out.
The next 2 weeks.
It could be a surprise one, so keep an eye on y'all Facebook.
What's about you, but you know what I'm saying? But before we
peace and love.
You know what I'm saying? I actually want to drop one of my I want to drop a link to my audiobook on self-development, Audio Council Part 1. I'll drop a link in the comment section, and you guys can check out a sample of it. And if you dig it, feel free to purchase it using the PayPal link. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
So, in the words of the late, great Don Cornelius, peace
and soul.
Love and
soul, motherfucker.
I'm out of here. Peace, fellas.
Peace, K.
Guys.
All right.
Take care, guys.
All right. Peace, let's go.
Yo.